Okay, this hangout on air is live. All right, so
It worked?
it should be live now. I guess I should. Is there a chat? Oh, maybe there's a chat somewhere.
Oh, are we live?
It says live. I don't know who's on though. Oh wait, we're getting people 6 viewers.
Okay, yeah, hold on. We're gonna get it up so we can see 15. I see.
Yeah. Okay.
Is there a chat? Maybe.
I see a chat box. Yep, it's on the side.
Yep, if you get the video up.
We have it up in like a new window. Hi guys.
Wait, where's the chat? Send me the chat. Where is it?
If you just click on the video,
Oh
like,
yeah.
go on your go on your channel.
Look, I'm new at this. Okay.
that's okay. We're teaching you.
All right. Okay. I have the chat on my phone now, so it's okay. Hi everybody. I have a few friends today. We're so excited. I have to tweet this now that we're live.
Yeah. You should tweet it for us.
I'm gonna tweet it too.
Yeah,
this is so exciting.
Finally, we actually get to do this after how many times we tried to plan this.
Yes.
All right. Okay, but oh my god. Why does my phone? Okay. Oh, everyone's so excited. Best team ups ever. This is true. I have.
This is so exciting.
Oh my god,
my
this is
gosh.
crazy. I've never done this. Well, actually, no, I have. That's a lie. But like, this is exciting.
This is
We have to
so
take a
exciting. Oh my gosh.
You're take a picture of his Twitter.
I'm gonna
Take a picture of my Twitter.
Adam smile.
Did I smile good? I can't. I think I know.
It is the best crossover. This is like a long time coming, guy.
Your voice shaking.
This is so cool.
I just tweeted it.
I didn't
Oh, everybody's so happy.
Hi guys. What do you guys want to talk about? Oh my gosh.
Oh, we have so much to talk about. What should we talk about first, guys?
I don't know. Oh my goodness. You kind of have me going on West Allen because we're talking about before we get on the musical episode.
Yeah, well, that was West Allen, I feel.
The West Allen, this episode, the premiere was so good. Parent West Allen.
Oh,
I love how they refer to each other as like mom and dad too now. Like Iris is like talking to Nora and it's just like your dad. I love it.
It was such a good. I think it was like one of my favorite premieres.
It was.
Like it was just so, and I can just tell that it's going to be a really good season. And I just everything West Allen. When you put West Allen at the front, like everything just works. I think.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. And just like the fact that the family aspect is gonna be like front and center this season is just the most exciting.
Dad Barry's
Dad
gonna kill us all, honestly.
I like his wedding and then the flash ring. And you know what? Barry Allen with the ring suits him so well. And like I have feelings. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a great part.
It did. And all of the Flash outfits were just perfect. Like the first one was so tight on it.
I know.
Well, like, listen, Grant can pull off anything.
He actually can. Like, I'll pause and I'll just like, I love him. Like, he's my dad. He's my child.
Yeah.
But now he's my dad because like he's parenting Nora, kind of. And
yeah, so I guess he's the dad of the fandom now.
He is. Sorry, Joe, but you know, Barry's a dad now, so.
Yeah. Oh my god. The whole episode, we thought that there was something going on with Iris because they've always been teasing Iris's death and everything the entire show. So we're like, what is going on with Iris? But it ended up being Barry is missing.
Yeah, that was. I feel like we were supposed to have known that.
Oh, I think that we were supposed to have known that.
They were like, yeah, that's like we were like, but like supposed to have known this since like the beginning because like they showed that newspaper.
Yes,
but like I had forgotten about it.
I just don't like Barry in danger, so I just blocked it out from my mind that he's gonna go missing.
That's what we're gonna change though. The whole season we're gonna have to change that because there's no way Barry's gonna go missing for that long, for 25 years.
No way. I feel like did you guys ever watch Charmed?
No, we haven't.
Oh, okay. Because there's a storyline where in one of the Charmed ones, Piper, her son from the future, comes to change the future because his future is shit pretty much. Like everyone dies and stuff. So I feel like that's what they're gonna do. Like, they're gonna try and fix Nora's future where Barry is actually alive. Yeah. And it's gonna be really. I'm gonna cry. I'll be honest. I'm gonna cry. If they fit when they do.
There's gonna be a lot of tears.
Definitely.
I was already getting emotional when he was talking about all the firsts that he wants to have, and then it was like he's not there for any of the firsts.
And then when he hugged you on the plane when she faced for the first time, and I was like, oh my god.
That was so good. Like,
that was so sad though, because that was like that was what he was afraid of. He literally was like, "Oh, we're not doing this the right way to Iris. Like, we're not like," and then. It ended up that he can't. He already missed all of it.
Oh no, that hurt me because as you said, like, it felt like Iris and Nora didn't really have a good relationship in the future. But I don't know. Like, there's so much more to the story. I mean, it's only episode 1, so there's so much more. But
there is.
Yeah, I mean,
that we're gonna find
I'm
out.
sure that her relationship with her mom got strained because, like, Iris without Barry.
Iris had to be without Barry for that long. Like, I just picture her like. Alone, trying to raise this little girl.
I know, I'm having feelings. I'm like, so sad.
So that's why we have to fix that because Iris can't be like alone. Like West Allen needs to be happy. And that last scene with the two of them, like he's gonna have to tell her what's going on.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't know why he didn't tell her, but she's gonna find out.
I think that he didn't want to like mess with the future any more than they already did. But I feel like there's gonna get to a point where they have to tell her because he's gonna need help like to change that, and they're gonna have to tell Team Flash eventually.
Yeah,
it has to happen.
Oh my god, and I loved the intro with Nora when she was like, "I'm the fastest woman alive." I was like, "Yes, I love it."
Yeah, so emotional. So like it was so exciting, but it's just like, oh my god, like she really wants to be just like her dad.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, she followed in his footsteps, yeah.
And there's a Flash museum. Like, I want to go to this Flash museum.
Oh my god.
I want to go and see Barry's accomplishments.
That should be a tour. That should do a tour, actually, at Warner Brothers. That should be a thing, I think.
You know how much money they would make?
They would make so much.
They would make bank from that.
They would actually.
I would go.
I would go.
I would fly over there. You joking? I would literally fly over there.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd be so bitter towards them. I'd be like, yeah, you block all of our videos. Like,
oh my god, can you imagine? Did your Flash reaction get blocked or like claimed?
They got copyrighted.
Yeah, mine.
It didn't get blocked though.
One got copyrighted that claimed, which was fine because like you can still watch it. But then the other part got blocked. I'm like, why? Like, how does that? But then I disputed.
Yeah, that's what happened to Riverdale. Riverdale for us. Part 1 had got blocked, and then part 2 got claimed, and we had to like re-upload part 1. It was just like a mess.
That's crazy because my Riverdale ones have been fine so far, so I don't know what the hell's going on.
Well, you were really smart with pausing it.
Yes.
Well, that's what I think I'm gonna have to do from now on because the thing with the more I pause it, the less of a chance and I take the video out when I talk, but. I don't pause on purpose. Like, it's just when Kevin's on screen. Like, I'll pause and I'll cry.
I know.
Like, I remember that.
I mean, the entire cast of Riverdale is just beautiful. The amount of shirtless that we got in the premiere.
I know, right? I was like, wow. I was in love. Like, every guy on this show, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
We said in our Riverdale reaction, we're like, we can't wait to see Adam. And people were commenting, like,
literally mentioned you in the video, and people were commenting, like, oh my god, are they talking about abnormally Adam? Oh my god.
I know.
Yes, guys, we're friends with abnormally Adam.
I'm friends with drowning in fandom feels, guys.
It was just like so cool. But the amount of shirtless was really nice. Like,
I should have had a Kevin shirtless scene. I'm going to say this every week. I want a Kevin shirtless scene.
well, they did tease a sex scene happening.
Yeah, they
so
did.
hopefully we get that. I mean,
I hope so. I'm not gonna hold my hopes up because like I don't want to be disappointed, but
I really hope we get just so I can see you react to that.
If that ever happened, I don't know if I would.
You're gonna be on the floor.
I wouldn't make it. But
Yeah.
But and I want Shoni too. Like I want Shoni as well. Like I need.
We didn't get much.
They didn't get much in the premiere. I'm surprised about that.
I mean, it's only the first episode though. So
I know.
Yeah, but they advertised them a lot, so I'm surprised.
I know. So I don't know. I think look, episode 1. Like I'll give him a pass, but hopefully in the next few episodes we see more. But it's
so we need this season. We need the takedown of Hiram. Like we need to take down Hiram.
Hiram needs to leave. He makes me so angry.
Yeah.
Oh nah, he got me so pissed off this episode. I can't.
Yeah, it was bad. He was bad this episode. Him sitting in court.
He lost his daughter though, so hopefully that means something to him.
And the way he said he wanted to punish her, he's like for betraying.
Yeah.
Like who does that? Like what did you think was gonna happen? Like obviously, like Veronica wasn't gonna be like
punishment. Like normal parents like take your phone away. You can't go out for a week. Like Hiram, I'm gonna put your boyfriend in jail.
Parenting.
No, and he's like, it's above my pay grade. Like I can't do anything. Like that is a bullshit lie right now. And
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like you had him in there, you could get him out.
I know. I don't know.
They need to find stuff on him. Like I think they really need to dig around in his past or something.
Well,
like,
that's
they have
the
to
key
find
to
something to put him
out.
in jail. Yeah.
They definitely have to. He has to leave. He can't redeem himself. He has to leave. Kill him off. I don't care. He needs to leave. But he plays a good
How
role.
long do you think he's gonna be in jail though? Like how long are we gonna have him in juvie?
It can't be very long.
It wouldn't. I reckon it might be maybe a few episodes, maybe, but I don't know.
I would think like 2 episodes, if that. I would think like 2 episodes.
No, I think they'll probably do about.
I don't think it's gonna be mid-season. I think that's too long.
Maybe about
too long. I feel
4 or 5.
I don't know. I mean, look, anything can happen. I mean, Cheryl got out of the conversion thing like an episode, but
that is true.
That is true.
Yeah, Cheryl's been through a lot on the show.
Oh my god, she's one. I never used to like her in the very first couple of episodes. I thought she was a bit of a bitch, but then as the season, like the show progressed, like she became one of my favorite characters of all time. Like queen.
She's just had so much good development so far. Like we're only on season 3, but she's had a lot of development. Like if you think about where she was from the beginning, how she was kind of stuck up, and there was a whole thing with her brother, and
she really didn't have any friends in the beginning either.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she's like part of a group, so
yeah. I'd love to see her more up with Betty. I think I'd love to see that.
Well, because they're like
cousins. Yeah.
I love the little scene they had there when she like pulled it back. Was like, not now, cousin. I'm like, yeah.
Oh yeah, with the arrow.
Yes.
I want to see more of that.
I love how Cheryl has the arrow. I just love that. Like it's so
She's
Cheryl.
so badass with that.
It's so really Cheryl to do that. I love it.
No. She belongs in Arrow. Like,
she really belongs
on Red Arrow.
Here's our DC crossover with Riverdale.
Yeah, can you imagine? You know what? Cheryl should be Oliver's daughter from like another Earth. That can happen, right?
Right? Like that would be so perfect. They could bring her in for a crossover.
I would die. Too much has happened. When my shows collide, I can't handle it. I'm just like, this is crazy.
I can't wait for the crossover this year.
I'm so excited. Like I don't know what I'm gonna die. They're like
because we're having Batgirl. They're bringing Batgirl in this year for the crossover.
How cool is the picture that Steven posted of Batgirl? Like she looks good.
She looks badass. Like, she looks like she's gonna be. I'm excited for her show.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm so keen.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be so good, and I can't wait. The crossover is like always my favorite,
Yeah,
but the musical though is always my favorite. Like the musical crossover.
You can't unlock the musical. Just you know what the thing with musicals is, I'm always like, oh, a musical, but then when I watch them, I just love them so much.
They're so much fun.
They're just
so
my
fun.
favorite things. They're my favorite. Did you guys like the Riverdale musical when they did that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
They need. Okay, I think they're doing another one.
Are they doing another one?
I think they're doing another one this season. I'm pretty sure, or something. I think.
Oh my god, I hope so.
I hope they do that.
I would love that.
And Kevin needs a song. He needs a solo, a long solo.
Yes.
Because he can sing.
Yeah.
They all can sing.
I want more music in the Riverdale one.
Yeah.
Like there needed to be more music.
Yeah, I mean, in a way, it was good because then, like, I wouldn't get me copyrighted for having the music. Like, it's a struggle of being like a reality.
Oh my god, how difficult it was to edit the musical episodes. It's like you put too much. It's like they're gonna pick up the song, and they end up picking up the song anyway, and then you don't. It just gets copyrighted, and it's like
we were sitting at New York Comic Con and we did go to the Riverdale panel and the guy came out and he's like, I'm from WB Publicity.
And we're like, boo.
This jerk's the one blocking.
We're like, we should talk to him. Have a word with him.
Speak to you privately, please.
Stop blocking the videos. We're giving you promotion. I have things to say to you.
It's just so, oh my god, I'd stress because I'm like, what if it gets blocked and then it's, oh my, nah. It just does my head in. But I think it should be, look, I don't know. At least WBTV, when they block it and if you dispute it, it goes back on your channel for like temporary. So at least it's still viewable. But
exactly.
It's just so annoying because I'm just like, we're giving you free publicity and we get people watching your shows. Like, what's the harm? Like, it's honestly a big deal. Like, I don't know. It's
what makes me annoyed is when, because they block it and they only block like a certain like it'll be like, oh, a minute to like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It'll block like a portion of it.
Yeah.
Does that happen to you?
Yeah, that happens to me sometimes. That happened to me last
season.
And
it's like with that, you can't really like dispute that. So it's just.
I mean, listen, if you want to claim it, that's fine. But just don't block it because we want people to be able to see it, you know? Like, that's what you edit it for. Like,
I don't mind claiming. I'll leave it. I'm like, good. People can still see it. That's cool, whatever. It's just when they block it straight out. Like, I'm like, what are you doing? Like,
it's like too far.
Yeah.
Too far.
It's ridiculous because we're literally like just watching this your show. Like you should like want us to do that.
I'm trying to think. We've had trouble with CW's giving us trouble. Stars you can't do.
Yeah, Stars you'll
Stars
channel.
What shows are on there? Oh, is that Outlander?
Yeah, Outlander you can't do.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, Stars is no. But it's weird because HBO is like Game of Thrones is totally fine. Game of Thrones, they're like you could do 10 minutes. And Westworld,
because I think they like the promotion and Walking Dead, like they
AMC really likes it.
Yeah, they like. I think the account full tweeted Team YouTube and saying why are the reactions blocked. I think they tweeted that. I saw that. They did a tweet. I'm pretty sure. Oh, did they drop out? Uh-oh.
What happened? No, but just the reactions are.
Oh, you're back. You dropped out for a second. I was worried. Oh, no, they're gone again. I'm confused. Is it...
Are we back? What happened?
Okay,
what just happened?
We're back. Okay. I was like, holy shit. We went quiet. I'm like, oh my god, did they not hear me? What happened?
It's WBTV about them.
I don't even like our live chats anymore.
We're not even allowed to talk about it.
Not even allowed to talk about their shows.
Oh, your camera's back. Okay. I think you're okay now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I can hear you. That's good. Okay.
Okay. Oh, Dylan, I miss Clace, Malik, and Sizzy. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I miss Malik a lot.
Oh. It was like we've done at New York Comic Con every year. We always celebrate Shadowhunters there, and it really sucked that they're not giving the last 10 episodes.
Well, Kat was there.
Honestly,
I can rant about this for so long. I'm not, because like it'll go for like an hour, 2 hours. Like I can't. I'm bitter. Let's just put it that way. I'm bitter.
I know. It's just so wrong because there is still 10 episodes and
it's just so sad because there is a fan base and it's just not right.
I know, and Freeform doesn't promote it anymore. They don't care about it, and it's like, well, it's just really. It's like a disrespect to the fans. Like, you know, the show, I love, you know, the casters have been amazing, but they probably can't really talk about it because they still have contracts, because they're still got like episodes there, so they can't really say anything.
Oh, yeah. Once they're done, they're gonna probably bash it so much once the contracts are up, and like once the season goes, I feel like they're gonna like.
Oh yeah, I mean, Dom already told me he didn't like him when I met him in, was it Paris? I told him that my reactions were blocked, and he's like, "Oh, those fuckers." I'm like, "Yeah, I know, right?" He's so bitter too. It's so funny.
That's amazing.
Well, because it's really unfair. Like, we're just trying to enjoy a show, and the Shadowhunter fan base is so huge, and I don't understand why they ignore it. Like, they're really stupid. Freeform.
They are stupid because there is this large group of people. Like,
no, and it's so annoying because
and
every time
they have like the Save Shadowhunters movement that's like so popular, and like they've done so much, and it sucks.
Exactly. They're ignoring it, and we know that they see us. They know that, and then they have the nerve to tweet, "Oh, you know," no, I think, was it the Shadowhunters account, or was it someone who was like, "Oh, the show." They were doing a tweeting. They were tweeting like for the People's Choice Awards, like the show, and like the show that's Malik, and I'm like, "Don't tweet about them. Who are you? Like, shut up."
Oh my god, I'm so bitter. Every time I see the Shadowhunters account tweet, I'm like, fuck off. Like,
oh yeah,
jerks. I get so annoyed every time I see them. Like, they're like, "Oh, Shadowhunters, it's such a special show." Like, yeah, okay, then why don't you renew it, bitch? Like, what is wrong with you?
Literally, that's the story of my life for like the last few months, trying to save this show. Oh my god.
And with the amount of money that all of the fans have put together, I feel like you could buy the cast. Like, you could buy the set.
Like, with everything, I feel like
everything that
I can't. I'm so shocked that nobody's picked it up. I really am.
Yeah. I think because the other shows have had less of a campaign than the Shadowhunters has, and they've been picked up like straight away. So I think there's something behind the scenes that we don't actually know about that's like affecting the show from being renewed. I don't know. I mean, that's the only thing
I can think of. I think like other networks can't take it because Cassandra Clare still has like.
Oh, it might have to do with rights and stuff like that.
I think it has to do with the rights.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like, it has to do with something with the rights, because it's not like it's her material.
It is her,
and she didn't. Yeah. She signed it to that network. Maybe she can't they can't just like give it to another network.
That's the only thing I can really think of.
I think that would make sense.
I think so. There's just a whole you never know what's going on behind the scenes, but it's just frustrating when you know something's happening and you keep being lied to or not getting the entire truth. It's just like, just tell us straight out and we might just calm down. Just tell us the truth and that's it. Stop beating around the bush and like trying to.
It's so frustrating because like for us, like we're book readers, so we read the books like back in high school. Like I remember being like 15, 16, waiting for City of Glass to come out, and I'm 25 now, so like for us, like we've been in that world for so long that we went through the movie, and the movie was so not there. And then the casting for Shadowhunters, and then the way that they've done it is just so good compared to the like. It's really
the cast is amazing.
They were so true to the characters from the books that for us, it's like it's such a shame to see what we have. Like it has so much great potential still, and they just don't do anything, and it's like, why?
I know.
Oh, you need to read the books though, because they're coming out with the Malik book.
I know. I'm reading that one. Like I'm going to read that, obviously.
Yeah, you need to read it.
Can
I tell you something about Malik from the books? Can I tell you something?
I don't know if everybody wants to know.
Can I say it?
I mean, I'm okay, but like, yeah, sure. Like, guys, if you don't know,
what are you telling him? It's gonna be a giant spoiler.
I mean, well, like, I'll give you like half the spoiler.
It's in the book. It's not in the show, so it's okay, guys.
It's in the book. It's in the book. It's a book thing.
What are you telling him?
They have 2 kids.
Oh yeah, I knew this.
Oh, okay, you did know that. They have kids.
I knew this. We all know this. We all know.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. Because I'm like, they have kids, and that's what, like, oh, Malik is very good in the books.
Malik's lit in the books.
Yeah.
I love Malik. Do you reckon they're getting married in the finale?
I do think that they're gonna do it. They have to. I feel like for the show and like with the fans, they need to do that.
I feel this. Someone's trying to comment.
I'm so frustrated. I wanted Sizzy. Like, I love Sizzy.
Yeah,
so
I wanted to see Sizzy so bad in the show. I really, really did.
There was like a really huge spoiler for like the finale when the auction. There was like an auction when they were auctioning off all the Shadowhunters stuff, and there were like a really big spoilers. I'm not gonna tell them on here because I don't want to ruin it for anybody. But like, it broke my heart when I read it. I was like, holy crap, are they actually gonna do this? Like, I was really upset. Like, I don't know what's gonna I don't know if it's true or not. I mean, I assume
yeah.
I don't want to jump to conclusions until I see the actual episode, but if what I read is true, holy shit, I'm not gonna. Oh my god, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, oh my god. No, I do think that they're gonna make them get married in the show because I feel like all of the ships deserve that happily ever after. But I feel like Malik, like, you gotta see them live happily ever after.
I'm curious in how they're gonna wrap it up on the show.
Yeah,
like how are they gonna?
Because
so like. I don't know.
It's complicated because the books are still going on, you know? Like, even though there's 6 books in Mortal Instruments, there are, like, the Dark Artifices, and the entire world is completely different. And Magnus is in turmoil from where we left him in the book right now. But, like, I feel like the world is still going. So I don't know how they're going to end it on the show.
I don't know. I don't know.
We have to see a wedding. We have to see the wedding.
It has to be.
Alec was a happy ending.
There was a photo of Matt in a tux, I think.
Yes.
And I was like, that triggered me. I was like, oh my god, Alec in the tux. Like, I don't know. I mean, I think there is. I think there will be. But
the cast deserves so much better. Like, it's just so sad. Like, they deserve so much. Like,
they are the sweetest guys. Like, the whole cast. They are. Like, every single one of them are incredible. Like, no, you don't hate anybody. Like, everyone's just incredible. Kat's just amazing. Matt's everyone.
Yes,
yeah. Yeah, no, they're all so sweet. They really are. I love Alberto. Like,
Alberto was the first one that we met.
Yeah, Alberto. Right? And oh my god.
He is literally, when I met him, the first time I met him was when he recognized me from my videos because Dom had told him about them. So when I was in the panel at the convention, I sat down in the front row, and when he was talking in his panel, he looked over and he looked at me and he pointed at me and he was like, and he mouthed, "I love you" to me. And I was like, sorry? Like, what the fuck? What?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like, fall in love with him. Like, I fell in love with him. I was like, I love you. Like, he just has this genuine personality. He's just beautiful. I love him.
Yeah, I'm just, I'm so happy.
I was really staring into Matt's eyes.
Matt's eyes. Okay, Matt's eyes in person,
like, literally
are like, they are beautiful.
Like, I feel this in my soul. Like, when I was getting with autographs, like, it's you legit like face to face. It's like,
yeah.
Oh my god, you just have it's a religious experience. I'm not gonna lie, spiritual experience.
Yeah, no,
it's like an out of body thing. No. Like, your soul like leaves your body when that happens.
No, like, we waited for in like 30-degree weather for Matt and Alberto in the city.
We waited in the freezing cold.
Cold, and literally Matt came over at us and was like, "Why are you guys in the cold? Are you cold? Like, do you need?" He was so concerned about us. Like, he felt like we needed, like, he wanted it. He's like, "Are you guys warm? Do you need warmers or something? Like, why are you guys out here?" Like, he was so nice.
He was literally like freaking out when they saw us in the cold.
Yeah.
They all genuinely care about the fans, and it's just so nice to see because not all casts do that, and it's just so nice to see. It's just
so true.
It's so nice.
I feel like it's very rare too when like a cast all are actually like friends, and you could tell that they're not like just pretending to be for the cameras.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
they were all like genuinely really close. I feel like that cast.
Yeah.
They're a family. Like it's and that's what makes the cancellation even more worse is because they're a family and like they're breaking it up, and it just makes it so devastating.
Yeah.
It just makes me sad.
Yeah, it's just exactly you're breaking up something that we could have had at least another like 4 more seasons of the show. Honestly, like it's so popular, and it's so annoying. And like, what's good though is that this show is able to be like a platform for all of them. Like, you know, Kat's gonna be on Arrow now. Like, it was able to give them a fan base, you know, and now they have They have this platform, and now they can go and have like amazing careers. And let me just say, I'm gonna cry if we get to see like Alberto in the movies or something, like, or like if we see like it's like, oh, you started it's just they're so talented, all of them.
Like honestly, they're all incredible. I love them so much. Oh my god. Anyway, like before I get emotional, I'm like, relax. So tell me about how meeting Bob and Eliza, guys, because like, like I need to know everything.
Oh my god.
Okay. Bob.
He's so calming. Like, you know when like you meet celebrities sometimes and it's like they make you like really nervous because it's just like I don't know, but like he's just very like I don't know. There's just something about him. He's just very like
he's very calming, and just the fact that he watches like our videos. Like that, I was not.
Oh my god, that was like our first interaction with him was him saying that actually.
Yeah, he's like, I know these guys. I watch your video, and just
no. I did
and naturally, we freaked out. We were like, "Oh my god, no, you don't!" Like, that was like our reaction.
I'm like, no, you don't. You don't know me. Like,
because like that means you watch me cry over you. You watch me comment on how beautiful you are. Like it's kind of like, oh really, like war flashbacks to me, like
everything you've ever said, like to like, you know, to whoever, like, oh shit, did I even say that? What did I say? Like, how embarrassing. Oh my god. But it's oh my god, nah, it's so
oh my god. No, we embarrass ourselves in front of celebrities like very frequently. Like,
oh my gosh, Nick Jonas. JACLYN used to make. Oh my god, literally.
Yeah, Nick Jonas date.
We used to go into the city, like, to watch Nick Jonas play baseball for, like, the Broadway baseball league.
Literally, like, every week.
We used to go in every week, so I guess he would, like, get to know us, because, like, it was every Thursday for, like, a long time. So we would go in, and one day we ran late. So he's, like, giving everybody high fives after the game, and JACLYN grabs his hand, and you know what she says to him? She goes, I'm sorry that we were late. We got lost on the subway or something like that. You said.
I started apologizing. I'm like,
she started apologizing that we were late to the game. Like he somehow realized that while he's playing baseball, that JACLYN and Marcella were late. He had no idea who we were.
No, and he's literally just like looking over
he's,
at
like, this, walking away as she's saying that, like literally like walking away.
He's walking away as I'm in the middle of talking to him,
and I'm just like, what are you doing?
No.
Yeah, so that happened with Nick Jonas.
And then, like, the week after that, there was another bad moment with Nick Jonas. Yeah, so, like, we always would go on Thursday, right? And so we went on a Wednesday because we went to actually go see the show for him. And so we were, like, in front of the barricade, and there was, like, a giant crowd. And literally, Nick Jonas is right in front of me. I literally almost fell into him. Like, because a crowd, like, came from behind us, and I literally, like, stumbled. And I'm like, sorry, it's not usually this crowded on Thursday. And he just looks at me. He's like, it's Wednesday. I'm like,
oh my god.
I usually come on Thursday. Like, yeah, I usually stalk you on Thursday.
That's so funny. Like, it's funny now, but like when it, and then I was like, oh shit, I would have like just.
Actually, all of our embarrassing moments are with Nick Jonas.
Nick Jonas.
We wrote him a note. We wrote him a note the first time we met him outside the theater. We wrote him a note, and we wrote down everything that we ever thought about him, like, and felt about him. So, like, it was like a 3-page note, and we gave it to him.
And gave him like our address.
We wrote down our address. We wrote down our phone numbers.
Our Twitter,
like everything. And then the next week we were like, did you read the note we gave you? And he was like, yeah.
We're like, really? You did?
But I don't think he really did.
Because he would have been like, oh yeah, that letter, yeah, I read that.
Yeah, like you mean like
it was
you mean
really
that book that you gave me?
An essay.
I wonder where it is now.
Oh, that's so funny though. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's great. I'm sure you get many more embarrassing celebrity encounters, I feel.
Oh, we just had one over the weekend. We met.
Didn't?
I did. We met the Boy Meets World cast.
Yeah, we met the Boy Meets World cast and died, and it was like a hot mess when we went in there because we went in there with Anna Maria, so it was like the three of us, and it was just Ben Savage like saw Corey from Boy Meets World and like died, and you had an issue.
I went over.
Like you're not good at it. You always put your foot in your mouth.
I don't know. I have issues. So I went up to it was Will Friedle and Danielle Fishel. So it was Topanga and Eric. And like I just looked at Corey. Like I couldn't do Ben Savage. I just looked at him like, oh my god. So I go up and I'm like, oh my god, like I grew up with you. And then she looks at me, she's like, did you just say you threw up? Like, no, I grew up. She was like, oh.
That's so funny. Oh my god, guys.
Yeah. I have a history.
That's horrible.
Oh my, but also, yeah, I would like to throw up, but you know, that's fine.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh my god, that's
So yeah, when we heard that Bob, when he told us that he watches our videos, you can imagine what that reaction was.
How that happened.
I would hate to see that, like.
Yeah. It's on video and you just hear us literally go, oh my god, no you don't. I literally like grabbed onto him like you watched our video.
It was just like this like scream.
It was just like a scream.
Oh,
at least he watches it and he likes you guys. Like that's always like a good thing. Like
yeah, when we saw him in New York Comic Con, he knew who we were.
Yeah, he was really nice.
He was really nice. Yeah, he remembered us.
He was awesome. Like, he's like, you know, you're coming to Boston. Like, I'll see you then. Like, they were, like, he's really nice, Bob, in person. He's, like, the nicest person. Eliza's really nice, too, but Bob is the one that if you're going to meet any of the 100 cast, you meet Bob. Like, he's so nice.
Yeah. Oh, I'd love to meet him. I'll be watching the 100. I'm on season 4 now.
Season 4 is so good. Season 4 is good.
Season 4 is really great.
And then we don't talk about season 5. Is that right? We don't talk about season 5. That doesn't exist. Is that correct?
No. Season 5.
There's some issues.
We met Jason Rothenberg.
Oh yeah, we met Jason.
How did that go? Oh my god, because that would have been.
He did not want to meet us. Let me just say that he did not want to meet us because we have a DM with him.
Yeah.
So we had DM'd him and we were like, yeah, you know, like we're gonna be at New York Comic Con. He never answered us. So when we met him in person, he literally was like he took like a moment, he was like, whoa, he was like, hi, because we were like, hi, Jason.
He didn't think he would be meeting us. So we kind of like went in there. He was like, you know the gift that's like, bitch, you thought you seen the last of me? Like that gift. That was literally us walking into that to meet him.
That is like, oh, she would have shitty stuff. He was like, oh shit, these girls are back.
Yeah.
I can't ignore them in front of me.
Yeah, I mean, he literally like called us before, like on our like a DM. He was like, "Yeah, I mean, you guys are like the queens of Balark world. Like, we live in like a different world. Apparently, as Balark fans,
we're the Balark world we live in.
We live in a Balark world. So just seeing us in person, he was like,
he looked scared.
He looked a little nervous seeing us.
He probably had all these receipts. Like, listen, bitch.
Oh yeah, no,
it's a good thing we didn't have much time with him, or else we would have like literally like pulled out the receipts and been like, what are you doing here on season 5?
This is how season 6 is gonna go.
Yeah. So how are we changing like everything you did in season 5?
All I know is that I'm not supposed to like Echo and Bellamy. That's all I know.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna. They literally don't have any development. So what you see in season 4 is the development, apparently. Like nothing. I'm so bitter. I'm so bitter.
Yeah.
So that's where that is. But
enjoy season 4.
Season 4 is a good time. Season 4 is really good.
Because I love season 3. I mean, season 2 and 3. Actually, I love the whole season. The series actually 1, 2, and 3. Like 3 was just so good.
3 was really good. Like I love the second half of season 3 better because I felt like with Lexa, like we really loved her as a character, but her death I feel like could have been done so much better. Like it was just like a stray bullet. Like I feel like
it bothers me so much because I feel like that's such like a lame I don't know.
Yeah, like I would have liked to see her go in a battle.
I know, because like, as I said, like I understood, I knew she had to die because like she had the flame and like it progressed the storyline, but it was the way she died. Like it should have. And by Titus, like really.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah.
Really.
It should have been in a battle.
Wasn't. Yeah. It was so wrong to her character for her to die like that.
No. No, but I love the City of Light stuff. I think that stuff was really cool, and yeah. Yeah, there's some heartbreak coming though for you. Like, like the season 5 finale, like that was the most heartbroken.
Season 4 finale.
The season 4 finale is pretty bad too, but season 5
is
it was really devastating. Like literally, like in our reaction video, we cried off. Like all of our makeup was just gone.
I saw like a scene. I saw like a clip. I didn't watch the whole thing. I didn't get spoiled, but I saw you were just like a mess. I'm like, I feel that.
No, it's so bad. I remember my eyes. That's the only time that I've cried on camera where my eyes were burning because my makeup was like all in my eyes, and my eyes were like red, and I couldn't see anything. It was just like blurred.
Oh my god, I'm not ready.
I'm so excited to see your reaction video.
I made you. I think I'll do season 5. Should I do season 5 reactions? Do you reckon? Is it worth reacting to?
Yeah, I think season 5, like especially the finale for season 5, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I would love to do season 4 finale too. The season 4 finale is really
definitely do finales.
Do the finales.
I could do that.
Maybe as like the first episode of season 5. That's really good.
Yeah, do like the first yeah, like I think the finale of season 4, and then if you have time to do season 5, then do season 5.
I know, because if I did, it'd be like on the Christmas break when the show's go on break, because now that they're all back, like I don't.
Yeah, it's hard now that everything's
coming back now at the same time.
I know it's gonna. Well, the only day really is like on Fridays. I have Supernatural and How to Get Away with Murder, which are on the same days, but the other days it's only one episode that comes out. So it's not two. It's only one reaction I have to do, so it's not too bad. But on Fridays it's 2, and I'm like, and then plus when I'm working, I'm like, holy shit! It's I'd love reacting.
That was Supernatural.
It was good. I mean, look, season 14, like it's gone 14 years, and I still love it. Like, I love it. That was like Supernatural was like the very first show like I ever really watched ever, and like it was the first fandom I kind of went into. Like it's always I've grown up with it for 14 years. Like I've watched it from day one. So I'm not giving up on it now. Like it's been 14 years.
Yeah.
I'm stuck on it.
I feel like we watched Supernatural up until like
the first couple seasons.
I feel like the last thing I remember happening was Dean going to hell.
Oh, you need the next 2 seasons, 4 and 5. Because like seasons 1 to 5 is like a whole big story. Then like things like it all works. Like it's like it all comes full circle kind of. So like make it up to season 5, but keep going if you want, if you have time. There's a lot of episodes.
Yes, no, we want to.
I don't know if we do reactions. If we'd have time.
I feel like what we would do is we probably tell people like
unless we do it during the summer, maybe we could do that.
Yeah,
there's so many seasons.
So many.
Unless you do like review videos of each season, like do a season 1 review. Like don't do every episode because it's a lot. There's like a lot.
Yeah. I remember
that fandom seems like so much fun.
That fandom seems like they always have such a great time.
We do. It's good.
We need to finish. We have to get caught up on that. Well, it's so funny because like when shows go on that long, like I feel like Grey's Anatomy is another one that like we love Grey's Anatomy, and people are always like, "Oh my god, you can't watch! Like, how do you watch that? Like, there's so many seasons because they're on season 15.
We've been watching
like when a show goes on that long and you've actually been there with them growing up and stuff. It's like different for like people who have to like, actually like catch up on all those seasons.
Yeah. Exactly, but with Grey's Anatomy is actually really like it's still good. Like it's not as good as it used to be, but it's still like every season like it's just amazing. Like I just love every episode. Almost every episode. But
yeah, no, it's true. Like when a show is still able to be fresh like that, and they're still able to have like,
well, it's rare going on that many seasons. That's crazy.
Hey guys, can you do me a favor? Hello. We're live on this. Sorry. Can you pick up Daddy at 12:20?
At 12:20, yeah,
I have to go to bed.
Okay, good night.
Hello. How are you?
My mom.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Oh, I love your accent.
Oh, thank you.
I'll talk to you later. Oh my god, you have an amazing accent.
Thank you.
Oh, you sound like Hugh Jackman.
Well, yeah, he's Australian, so yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I'm saying that because also my daughter's working with him tonight. So
Yeah, my sister's with him actually.
yeah.
Yes. What does she do?
Yeah, no, Anna Maria, my sister, she's been doing like acting stuff, and
Mm.
she's with Hugh Jackman. She's working on Bad Reputation, his new movie. She's a cheerleader.
That's
Bad
awesome. I love that. That's amazing.
Bad Education, that's what it's called. Yeah, and she says that he's like the nicest person
He's
in
the
the
nicest
world, which
person in
that's
the
so
world.
good to hear. Like somebody
Yeah.
as famous as Hugh Jackman, that's so
awesome.
good to hear. Like he's such a good person.
He's a very
Yeah.
nice man. Yep.
That's so cool. I love that.
I know. Anyway, so
Yeah, we'll pick him up.
you pick him up? Okay, thank you. So that way I can go to bed.
Goodbye.
Bye. Nice to meet you.
No, but anyway, we're talking,
Yeah, go.
we're talking Grey's Anatomy. Is that what we're talking about?
Yes. Have you been watching the new season yet?
We haven't caught up on this current season. How is it though?
I've seen the first 2 or 3 episodes. I think there's like 4 out. I don't know how many there is. I've seen the
Yeah,
first
it's all on my
few.
DVR. I have to catch up on this season. It's all on the DVR.
I know, but there's a new doctor. His name's Dr. Nico, and he's gay, and he's so hot. And he has a crush on, I think, one of the interns, or he's a resident now. I don't know. But like, they need to develop it more. That's what's keeping me going. Let's be honest. I'll be honest.
Ooh, we have to catch up on
Yeah,
it.
we
We have
have
to catch
to.
up. Like, listen, the show has not been the same for me since Derek. Like,
Literally, no. I think Mark and Lexi.
Mark and Lexi.
That hurt me. I was like, look. First it was George, and I died.
Yeah.
And then who else died? And then Mark and Lexi were like the next big thing. And I was like, oh my god, because I love them.
Mark and Lexi.
painful show.
It is
It's
a
a very
painful
painful
show.
I know.
Like, yeah, but
God,
it's so
why
good.
do we like it? We like the pain.
So good stuff.
It's just so good, but like I have to put myself. But Derek, nah.
Derek, like the amount of tears. Like I remember,
Yeah.
I watched that and was sobbing, and then Anna Maria, my sister, was watching Vampire Diaries, and like Elena just had Elena happened the same night as Derek. So like
Yeah,
I'm in my room sobbing, Anna Maria's in her room sobbing. We met in like the living room. We were like, oh my god! And my parents were like sitting in the living room, like, what is wrong with these kids?
oh, yeah. Grace can play with my heart. I hate it. They can. And
I
because it's
know.
been going on for that long, you've grown up with the characters. So when they're in pain, like you get genuinely upset because like you've been with them for all this time, and then
Exactly. I still miss
They
Callie
know
in
where to
Arizona.
hit you. Like they know where to hit you in Grey's Anatomy.
Callie in Arizona, those two deserved better. That's another one.
they kind of got back together-ish at the end. I think when Arizona left, I'm pretty sure.
It just, but Callie left the show, so
Yeah, that's the thing with the show that goes on for that long. Cast members are gonna leave, and like, there's a chance that things can get ruined, like with the ships and stuff. If you have to keep renewing the show.
so true, yeah.
So there's pros and cons, but you know, Grey's.
The only originals we have are like
Meredith,
and
Alex.
Alex.
Yeah, and I mean, from back in
and Bailey.
Yeah.
Bailey and
Just those-
Weber.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like the main 4 that's left only. But I think
Yeah.
what's her name? Meredith. Ellen Pompeo said that she's kind of done with Grey's. Like I think there's maybe do like one more season, then she's like done. I think. And if she leaves, the show has to be over. You can't continue it without.
Yeah,
her.
the show has to be done.
It's literally called Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
Like you're done when the girl leaves.
Exactly. If she leaves, the show's over. That's it. End of story.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, like we want to watch that new doctor show with New Amsterdam. That guy in it, he's really hot. So we want to watch that, but it's like no other doctor show can really compare to Grey's Anatomy.
That's a very good.
Yeah, they invented like the hot doctors on screen. I feel.
Yeah, exactly. Like if there's a hot doctor on screen, then it's fine.
Like in any show I watch, I'm watching it. I'm like, okay, yes, I'm watching it. Like it's like
Okay, exactly.
Well, that's a very good show. You better watch it.
My mom watches it. And she just said that's a good show.
I'll put it on my list. I have a list. I'll put it
Yeah,
on.
that's a great show. That's a great cast.
She said the cast is good. Yeah, the guy in it's really hot. But he looks like. Did you see Lost?
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah.
He looks like Jack from Lost.
Interesting.
Totally. in here. I see it. I don't know. Whenever I see him on TV, I'm like, he's so hot. But then I'll look at it and be like, oh my God, he looks like Jack from Lost.
It's like there's something.
There's something.
I don't know.
I think it's the hair. I think it's like the hair.
Maybe.
I don't know. There's something that reminds me.
It's always the hair, let's be honest.
Yeah. That was another great
Jack. This Is Us. We have to talk about This Is Us.
Oh my God.
Because like
Oh
no
my
one
God.
really knows, talks about, like, only you and you guys and me, like we're the only ones who really watch it, I think, out of the reactors.
Oh my God, that show is amazing, and Jack Pearson kills me every week. Every week. And can we talk about how good Milo looks this season?
Yes. Oh my God.
Without the hair, the facial hair.
Milo this season, I cannot with him. Like, he was my wallpaper for so long.
He's beautiful. I remember watching the first episode because it was so hyped. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll watch the first episode, and then straight away, like, he was like naked or something. I'm like, okay, this is my show. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And then he just became. He set the standards for like every guy ever in the world. Like,
He really
He's
does.
literally perfect.
Yeah, like, and just the episode when he was in the grocery store and he said that his dream was to have a family and like a house. Just like that happened.
I love it. They're like washing the dishes together, and it's just so simple and like so like domestic.
I just love how that tied into the whole thing from like the beginning of the episode, how she always sees that like the guy, like the father will always like be home from work and he'll go sit there, and then the mother will be the one that waits on the dad and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I love that she sees him like cleaning, and she sees that he's like, it's not like that, like he's not like the traditional.
I know. I love how she said that she has a feeling. Like, she was like, oh, this guy, like, I've only known him for 4 hours. I know nothing about him, but I have a feeling.
I mean, if I was her, same though, to be honest. Like,
yeah,
I mean, 100%. Like, and then when I think it was in the first episode this season when they were in the car on their first date, and she's like, it was like, even though the date was bad, it's the way you look at me. And I'm like, oh my God, stop.
Oh my God, I love that. And then she left the jacket in the car. And she left the jacket in the car.
Oh, it's funny because, like, even though we know they get together, like, just seeing it, it's just, I don't know. It's they have the best chemistry. It's just so, I love them.
I love them so much. And when they were at the carnival and he couldn't afford anything, so he was,
oh my God, he only had like $8 or something, and she wanted like the candy apple, and she wanted like hot chocolate,
and he's like, I needed money to play games.
She's like, I needed to keep the money. I couldn't buy you the umbrella.
Everything was so cheap though. Like, he did pretty well, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Like $2. The thing was like $1. I was like, damn, like, that's so cheap. But
yeah, right?
Yeah, really?
Right.
He got far with $8. He did. Imagine going there with $8 now. You'd probably get like one person in, and that's it.
Yeah, the ticket to get into the fair was like, what, $5? I'm like, that'd be like $25 for me. Like,
yeah, okay. No, that doesn't normally happen.
Back then, that's probably what they were, but oh my God.
I know. Listen though, like, just like his company in itself is like priceless. Like,
he doesn't. You know what? That's so true. That's so true.
Yeah, like, just to be in his company, like, he's such a good guy, and that show will always hurt. Because like,
oh my God, yeah.
I cry at that show more than any other show. Like, I cry every week at This Is Us because something just gets you. Like, there's just something.
Yeah, it's so raw, and and I think it's because it's like real life, and it's just people deal with this all the time. It's just, I don't know, just the emotion. I don't know. It's just raw and it's real, and
like this week, one of the things that got me this week was Kate when she goes in for her surgery, and then she sees the other Kate, and then her dad
came in. I was gone. I was like, oh my God, nah, I can't, because like, you know how much. And then he calls her Katie girls. I'm like, bitch. Oh my God.
I wasn't okay.
When she tells him that she has to leave, and he's like, I know.
I wasn't okay. I was not okay. Like,
oh my God.
Oh, what do you think is gonna happen with her?
I don't know. I mean, because they have like the flash forward thing with like, I mean, and with Randall like being old and like his daughter being older, and like there's like a mystery like what's happened in the future, because like Toby was there, but Kate wasn't there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sure if I don't want to believe someone's dead, but I don't know.
Okay, so in it, people have paused it, and he's not wearing his wedding ring.
Yeah, that's something that people have noticed.
Someone pointed that out to me as well.
So if he's not wearing his wedding ring, like, I'm scared. Like, what if, like, she did have a baby, but she died in childbirth, and they put the baby up for adoption?
Oh, that would break my heart, actually. No, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if the show does that, because like they're gonna make me cry regardless. Like, I'm gonna cry
no matter what it is. Yeah, but there's something building to that.
But I don't know if that would make sense, the adoption thing, though, because why wouldn't
Randall take
like
the baby?
somebody from the family have the
Kevin.
baby then?
Yeah, because then Randall's daughter works in. Is she like a social worker or something? She works with that. So why would she
be like a social worker? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just. I don't know. I just need the whole season out. That should be like Netflix and release them all at once. So I can
know, right? Oh my God. I just need to see like what's gonna happen with that, because we're probably not gonna find that out for a while. Because I feel like
Do you think the end of the season?
I don't know, because the big mystery of the show has really been, how did Jack die? Now this is our new mystery, I think. Yeah,
that's true. Oh, when Jack died, nah, I didn't.
No. We can't talk about that.
Nah. I wasn't ready. No.
The tears streaming down my face.
He went in to get the freaking dog.
I know, Jack. Oh, no,
he went to save the dog.
And then he comes out with the photo albums.
I know. What a king! Like, can you? Oh my God, nah. He's amazing. I love him. He's like he's my favorite. He just puts a standard for every guy. Like, honestly.
Oh my God, he really is the best. And did you watch Gilmore Girls?
No, I haven't watched. I've never watched Gilmore Girls, but I want to.
He's in it. He's young. He's young in it. Listen, he comes in season 2, and he wears.
He's a bad boy.
He's a bad boy. Okay, he literally wears a leather jacket, and he carries a book in his pocket, in his back pocket. Like,
that's so hot. What the fuck?
No, he's really hot on the show, and I'm still like, I shipped him and Rory, like the main girl on the show, like so hard, and he's really good on Gilmore Girls.
Oh my God, I gotta watch. So many shows I have to watch. I have a list. Like, I have so many.
There's so much. There's so much, but it's a good problem to have. Like,
that's true. You know what? It's a good problem to have. That's so true.
Like, I like having a lot of shows to watch because I don't run out of stories to watch, so it's like fine. Like, there's a lot of great TV. Like, we're living in a very good city.
I have a show for you to watch. Do you guys like time travel?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever watched 12 Monkeys?
We just watched the first episode.
Oh, okay. You have to. I'm on season 2, and like, I reckon you'll ship Cassie and Cole. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, you'll ship them.
I think it's really good.
We watched the first episode like maybe a week ago. Like, we just watched the first one. We have to keep going with that because it was really good. It was really interesting.
The storyline is just it's so good. It's just everything. The writers have planned it out so they know what they're doing, and like everything connects, and it's just, oh my God. And you just fall in love with it. Oh my, you can't. No, I can see you.
We have to watch that. We have to watch that.
Yeah, Cassandra, Cassie, and Cole. You'll die over them. I feel you will.
Okay, I can't wait.
Their ship name is Casserole.
Listen, we love our ships. Like, that is like my favorite part of TV ever is the ships. So I can't wait.
I feel that.
Oh yeah, Jared Padalecki. Yeah, he's also in Gilmore Girls.
Yes. Oh yeah, he is too. Oh my God, I love him. He's one of my favorites. Like Sam. I don't know. I'm a Sam boy. I love him. They're
so close, the Supernatural cast. Like, they lived together, Sam and Dean, for a while.
Yeah, they did.
It's so because, like, when they started the show, they didn't really know each other. Then, like, now, like, they've become best friends. They're literally brothers now. They went to each other's weddings. They were best men in each other's weddings. Like, they're a family. It's beautiful. I love them. I love them all. I can't. I love too many.
I know. Well, it's so funny because you watch One Tree Hill?
Yeah, oh, my God. One Tree Hill. I love that show.
Yes. They're all connected because, like, okay, so Dean in real life, Jensen Ackles, is married to Rachel from One Tree Hill.
Yeah.
And then you have Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who plays their dad, is married to Peyton from One Tree Hill.
So weird.
One Tree
No,
Hill.
what-
I love One Tree.
Who was your ship?
Oh, Naily. I love.
Yes.
And Brilliant.
That's one of the best
Oh my
of all
God.
time.
Yeah. They
No,
Naily all time. And then I did ship Peyton and Lucas, but then they left. But like Brilliant, Brooke and Julian. Oh my God. Because I love.
Yeah, that's what Brooke deserved. That's what Brooke deserved.
Honestly, that show's amazing. Like, oh God. I want to
Oh
watch
my
it.
God, that show! Like I've rewatched that show so much. Like that's one of the shows that, like, if I'm like cleaning or something, like I'll just put on a random episode of One Tree Hill because it's just.
I feel like I watched season 3 and 4 like so many times.
That were the best. I love 3. That was so good.
Yeah, the best.
Mm-hmm.
The shooter episode. I remember watching.
Oh
my God.
Oh my God, when Lucas kisses Peyton.
Oh my gosh, you're always saving me.
Someone's got to.
Nah. And like the end with like Dan and
yes, Dan and Keith.
I'm still bitter to this day about Keith. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still bitter about this.
Yeah. If you think about it though, like thinking about Dan as a character, he is so interesting.
No, he's a great character.
Like,
and that
he literally killed his brother.
Make you feel you feel sorry for him at the end of the season. Like I cried when he died.
When he died,
years. Like oh my God.
When he died and Keith came back, it was like
that got me and I was gone. I was like, nah, that was too much. I was like, shit. Nah, I can't do that.
It's so
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Oh my God, One Tree Hill, it's such an amazingly written show. Like from start to finish. Like I said, Nathan and Haley literally are 16. The first season, they get married and they stay together all 9 seasons. Like when does that
ever
right there?
When does
right?
And Nathan, like how he's such like a bad boy in the beginning, and then he ends up being like such a good dad. It's just,
I know, I can't. No. Guys, if you haven't watched, if you're not watching this still, if anyone's still watching this, watch One Tree Hill, watch 12 Monkeys, and you're gonna have to watch Winona Earp as well. That's that.
Yeah, I see that a lot. People really tell us to watch that.
It's a really well written show. It's got all these strong female characters, which we love. We have 2-3 amazing ships, and like it just the showrunner knows, like she listens to the fans, like she knows what we want, like she knows because she's like a fan of TV shows herself, and she knows what people don't like and all the tropes and the cliches. Like she goes above and beyond. Like it's incredible. You have to watch it.
We have to watch it. A lot of people tell us to watch that one. We have to get into that. Right now, we're finishing Vikings. We've been trying to.
I gotta watch Vikings.
Like really good. Like,
and then one of the guys is really hot. I was like, oh, I have a crush on him. He's really cute. I was like, I'll probably fall in love with him.
Okay, yeah, no, the guys in Vikings, they're shirtless. They're shirtless a lot,
and they fight, and it's really good.
It's really good. And what's really interesting is it's all like it's real stuff. Like this is actually like it's on the History Channel. Like it's Norse mythology.
There was an actual Ragnar Lothbrok who's an actual person,
and it deals with like religion and stuff. And there's so many badass battle scenes. Like the battle scenes are like Game of Thrones insane.
Yeah,
like
it's like at that level.
Yeah,
they're really good.
Yeah, no, Vikings.
It's on my list. I have a lot of things to watch. I'll get to it one day. But I always go back and rewatch shows that I've already watched. I'm like, because like
it's a problem. I always like end up rewatching. Like I sit here and I'm gonna watch One Tree Hill, and it's like I can watch other shows.
Literally, and all the shows I watched, I have like 8 seasons, and like it takes me like and I don't know, but I love it.
It's the best. It's the best. It really is the best. And there's so many. We live in such a good time where there's so much good TV. Like there's so much.
This is so true. Because like now, but you know what? Now everything's getting rebooted, and I'm like, I think the prime of television is kind of not over, but like no one can come up with anything original because it's all been done before.
Yeah. No, but definitely. Because Charmed is coming on now. Charmed.
Roswell is being
Roswell. Yeah. Did you see Roswell? Like, did you watch Roswell back in the day?
I never watched that one actually.
That one's
good. Roswell's good. Did you watch Smallville?
Oh yeah, I got the box set. I love Smallville.
Okay.
Yes.
Smallville. I feel like that's one that won't be remade though, because you can't remake Smallville.
No.
That's just not gonna happen.
No, you can't remake that.
Yeah, no. What else? Oh my god, they're redoing Buffy.
Yeah, they're redoing Buffy.
Yeah, oh my god, you know what? That's one. I mean, one thing for Charm, but for Buffy, like Sarah Michelle Gellar is iconic.
I don't think
You can't.
There's no Sarah Michelle Gellar.
I don't know how they're gonna do that.
I mean, the only way would be to do it in the future when, and you know, with the Slayer line being like all the girls are chosen and stuff. That's the only. They shouldn't recreate from the beginning. They should continue on from where, like, that, you know, from the in the future from where the series left off. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Because and then having appearances from like Buffy maybe or whoever in the show, but to completely reboot it, you can't. Because Sarah Michelle Gellar is Buffy. Like, that's it. End of story. Like, that's
she's Sarah Michelle Gellar is amazing though. Like, her acting is just incredible. Like, she was Buffy. Like, I remember watching Buffy.
Oh my god,
little.
when we were younger, when we were maybe like, how old were we?
We were probably like 9 or
8, like 9 or 10. We were like really young, and we used to play Buffy. Like, we used to like we made up like a game.
Oh my god, I love that.
One of us would be like a vampire, and the other would be a Slayer. And JACLYN had this black leather jacket when she was little, and we had like steak. We had like literally a steak, and one of us would pretend to be like Buffy and put the leather jacket on the steak, and then the other one would be the vampire, and we would like kill each other. Like we would literally like fight in like her living room,
and then after that, I'm sure we were crying over Buffy and Angel.
Yeah. Okay, so you're the Buffy Angel or Buffy and Spike? Which one do you guys?
So
like?
I shipped both. I shipped both
with Buffy and Angel.
Buffy and Angel was like classic back in the day, but I freaking loved Spike. Like, I loved like when he got his soul, like season 7 with Spike. Oh my god, what did you ship?
I was both too. Like, Buffy and Angel, when they were, it was iconic. Like, it was.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that Angel was the love of her life. Like, that's it. Like, he was the love of her life. But then Spike, like, but he, you know, I love the thing when he's bad and then like he slowly becomes good and like they kind of start to, you know, like each other. Like, it's that slow kind of, you know, that slow burn.
Yes. Yeah. Just nobody was Riley. Like, everybody ignores season 5.
Yeah, I don't claim that.
What are you doing there?
I don't claim that. I don't know who Riley. I don't know. I didn't like Riley, to be honest. He wasn't my favorite.
No, he was boring.
Yeah, no.
He was. The only good thing about season 4 was when Faith came back from her coma. That was the only good thing.
Oh, I loved Faith. Faith
Oh my God,
was so
Faith, yeah.
cool. Faith was another amazing character.
And then Willow and Tara as well. Like, they became a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I feel like that was the first, like, real, like, lesbian ship on TV. Like, it was back in the 90s.
From what I can remember,
that was back in the 90s. So, like, this was, like...
It was a big thing. Then they killed her off. Like, it was, like, the same thing Lexa did. I was like, that's weird.
But Willow's, that episode after when Tara died, when she was bad.
Oh, yeah. I always...
My favorite. Those episodes of her Dark Willow were my favorite. And then her and Xander, when Xander was like, was the one who saved the world. I love Xander. He's my favorite.
Oh my god, Xander! He was such a good guy.
Yeah,
he really was.
Precious. He's so precious. I love him. He's always been my favorite, Xander. I don't know why. He always has.
I love a great character. I love Xander. And I loved, oh my god, like I always remember that that scene with him and Dawn, because they were like the ones that didn't have like any supernatural abilities. And he like tells her, he's just like, we see everything. And he's like really
speech. Yes.
Yeah, like, oh.
And I didn't, Dawn was a bit of a, I didn't really like her in the beginning. She was annoying. But then she kind of grew up with me.
She was Dawn. Like, they randomly bring her in. Like, Buffy has, like, this old, like, teenage sister. Like,
it was
that was probably, you know what, that was probably my favorite, one of my favorite season 5 with Dawn. Because, like, the whole storyline was really, because anything was before, let's be honest.
Oh, my God, yeah, with Glory was
she was crazy. It was so, no, I loved I loved it. But Dawn, it was, but you know what, though? I haven't really seen a show that does what they did. Like, they completely changed the entire series. Like, they just chucked in a sister and, like, made everyone think that Dawn's real, which she was. But, like...
That's so true. It was so true. Like, they really did. They, like, flipped everything. And, oh, my God, when Buffy died, when she was like, live for me... I can't. Oh my gosh. I still remember like that promo of like Buffy lives and it was like her coming out of her grave. Yeah. Like,
yes, I don't argue. Buffy's iconic. You can't recreate her.
You can't recreate Buffy. Like, I think Joss Whedon is still behind it, but like you can't. Like Sarah Michelle Gellar is the heart of Buffy.
She is. You can't.
I wish they had Sarah Michelle Gellar in it and they just kept going or something.
It would have been really cool if they gave her.
It would have been so cool if like she like overlooked all the Slayers and was like
she was like their watcher.
If she like like she watched original Slayer, but like having like if she had like a new generation of Slayers come in and she was like helping them out or something, that would have been cool.
But we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm not excited for it, but we'll see.
I'm curious. We're gonna watch it because we're curious.
I'll probably watch the first episode just because, like, you know, it's one of my favorite shows. Like, I want to watch just to see what's going on. Like, with Charmed, I want to check it out because I love the original Charmed so much. So I want to see what it's about. So I'm not gonna judge it until I've actually seen the episodes because I don't think it's fair until I've actually watched some of it.
Yeah. Like for us, we got to see the first episode for Roswell, and we had watched Roswell back in the day. So for us to see a reimagining of it, like they're calling it, it was weird at first.
It was strange because it was like they were trying to do the same thing but with a different cast almost.
Yeah,
it was weird, and like,
but then
those characters aren't our characters, you know. But it was actually like they had really good chemistry. The two people,
chemistry,
like they actually have really good chemistry, and we were enjoying it. So it was more like fan fiction in a way for us. Like it was just like enjoyable, but you know, it wasn't like our characters, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah,
that's good. Okay, so yeah. I think I'm ignoring all the fans on the
I think somebody also, they were mentioning Dawson's Creek before. Did you see Dawson's Creek?
Yeah, I've never watched that, but have you guys watched it?
Yes, Dawson's Creek is really good too.
All the old shows. I love the old shows out when I say old.
I know. Yeah. Well, what's interesting is when we were at the Boy Meets World panel, they were talking about how social media has been such a huge shift in TV. Like back then when they would film like those old shows, they would literally like film and then that was really it. Like there wasn't a Twitter. There was no
like even when the shows like came on weekly, people would just talk about it at school.
Yeah.
And to like each other.
I used to do it at school with I think it was the Supernatural, I think, before.
Yeah, like before like the internet. That's like what we did. But like people weren't going like for like Boy Meets World and like those like shows that were on so long ago, kids weren't going on Twitter and like saying what they thought after each episode.
Yeah.
So it was like different. Like to think about that.
So actually that's true. I was gonna ask you something. Oh, do you guys we'll talk about movies now because I know you girls have watched Venom and I watched Venom too.
Yes. Oh yes.
What do we think?
So we liked it. We didn't think it was as bad as everybody was saying. Like we went
in with super low expectations actually because I feel like everybody was like, oh, like it was so bad. So we were kind of like, oh, it's not going to be that good. But it was. I mean, like
it wasn't the best.
It wasn't the best.
But Tom Hardy was really good. I think. Like I think.
Yeah, like I think that like the acting was good and like I didn't think the storyline was bad. It was just kind of like a simple like plot.
Yeah. What did you think?
It was simple, but like I enjoyed it. Like I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. But I know I don't think I would see it again. But like it kept me entertained for like however long.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Like I think it was okay. Like was it amazing? No. But was it the worst? No. Like I think it was was fine. Like there wasn't that many issues. I think that I will say the fight scene at the end with like the two Venoms going after each other. I think that was like too long or something because I was like getting confused like which Venom was what.
It kind of reminded me. You know what it reminded me of? You know, in Harry Potter in that part in Deathly Hallows when like Voldemort and Harry are like falling and they're like going into each other and it's like really weird.
Yeah,
that's what it looked like.
Oh shit.
That's what it reminded me of.
That's funny. I love that. But also that's true though. But yeah, it wasn't I thought. Like I actually really loved it. Did you guys like A Star Is Born? Because I haven't seen it yet. I want to. But
that's really good.
I know I can tell, like it's gonna be really good. You can just tell, like
go see so good. Go see that. It's amazing. We cried. I cried. I was so
go see it.
Like I cried. It's really emotional, but it's so good. It's a really realistic and raw, and I think
it's very powerful.
It's powerful, and I think it's really an important movie for like the industry of like music and everything. And you know, Lady Gaga's in it and Bradley Cooper. And Bradley Cooper is just beautiful.
I love him.
He's so hot. So
everyone's hot. Like it's just conspiracy. Everyone's really hot. What's going on?
We are surrounded by all these hot people on TV. It's wonderful. It's great. No complaints.
Yeah, I know, right? What else have you guys watched? that I've watched.
You need to watch Outlander.
Yeah, I know. That's literally.
Yeah, you would love Outlander.
No, like
I know.
Just don't react to it on YouTube.
No, but Sam Hewitt. Have you seen with Jamie Fraser?
I've seen gifs of Jamie, and I'm like, oh, hello. Like, oh my god, I could fall in love with this guy right now.
Sam Hewitt is like the most beautiful person. Like, he is so hot. Oh my god. Yeah, no, you need to. And the ship in it, it's so good. Like, you know what it's about?
Yeah, I think she go back in time or something happens, or she gets stuck somewhere.
Yeah, so it's about like she's like a combat nurse, right? In like the 40s. And then she's going on this like honeymoon with her husband, and they're kind of reconnecting after the war and everything. So when they're reconnecting, they're in Scotland and they're in the Highlands, and she goes and she touches the stones and she ends up falling through time. And now she's in like the 1700s, and Britain's at war, like England and stuff, they're at war with all like the Scottish people, and it's just like wars going on. And then she meets Jamie, and Jamie is a Highlander, and he wears a kilt, and it's just beautiful.
Oh my god, I'm gonna watch it. I think once, I don't even know when. I will watch it eventually. It's on it's on Netflix anyway, so
It's so good, though. It comes back November 4th, but it's really emotional. Like, a lot of things happen, and it's just crazy, but it's so, so good.
And it got renewed for, like, seasons 5 and 6, yeah?
Yes.
It got renewed for 2 seasons. 2 more
yeah,
seasons.
It's doing
That's so
really,
good.
really well.
It's doing great, yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, Stars is really annoying, so don't do videos for it.
I still never will not understand the blocks and the copyrights. I will never understand. Like, I get it, but when it's less than, you know, a certain amount, they should at least respond back to you saying what you can and can't do, so we know what we can and what we can't.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so true.
I remember when all my Shadowhunters videos got blocked, and I disputed it. Then it got like rejected. I'm like, oh, okay. And if I appealed, like, I could have taken down my channel. I'm like, you know what? It's not even worth it, to be honest. I don't want to sacrifice my channel.
Yeah.
That happened to
I'm
our
pretty sure if you do
too.
that, that happens to us. I'm pretty sure that if you appeal it too, it ends up that you have to like go to court or something like that. Like, I'm gonna go to court because I'm trying to watch your TV show. Like, imagine, like, I'm sitting in court, like the judge is gonna be like, "What brings you here today?" Well, you know, I watched Outlander, and here I am. Imagine.
That would be so funny, actually, to be honest.
If any reactor goes to court, we all need to fly into whoever it is, wherever it is.
We have to vlog it. Can you imagine?
Vlog it, yes! We all need to make like this giant thing of it.
We'll get all the we'll go WBTV, we'll get Constantine Films, they do Shadowhunters, and then we'll get Stars. Whoever else is like, we'll get the more.
We'll break each other out of jail. We'll bail each other out.
It's like the money we have from YouTube, you know.
Joke. We're like, that's how we're gonna. We're gonna get in trouble with the law from copyright.
We're all gonna be sitting in jail, and we're gonna look over, like, oh, there's Abnormally Adam, there's Chainsaw React, there's Matthew, there's Fandom Reactions. It's gonna be like all of us ourselves, and like.
Can you? It's like, what are you for? Oh, you know, I watched Riverdale. I watched, you know, Supernatural. Got blocked. You know, I'm just watching a TV show.
Like, oh, what show did you get blocked?
What show did you get blocked for?
What show were you in for? What show did you get put in jail for? Oh my god!
I would not be surprised. And then, like, they'll call Jason Rothenberg on the stand. And
he's gonna be like, "Yep, you know, just throw them away. Keep them in there. Throw away the key."
I don't know them. Who are they? They ruined my life. Nah, I can't. They make me angry.
Yeah, no, I don't know them. We'll have to get the Shadowhunter cast. You can recruit all.
Oh no, they're gone again. Hi guys. They'll be back in a sec. What ship? Someone's saying the ships are ready. What ships? What ships? I'm so confused. The ship's oven is burning. I'm very confused right now, guys. What are you doing? Is this a conspiracy? I think Julie was on before. Hi, Julie. She's probably gone now. I don't know where the girls went.
Oh wait, we're good. We're good.
Are we back?
We're back.
I think our Wi-Fi froze or something.
Oh, the Wi-Fi went out. Always happens. You know what? When I go live or something happens, there's always some technical difficulties that have to happen. I'm like, can you just like work for once?
Honestly,
It's only when we're talking about the copyright stuff.
Actually, that's true. Oh my god, that's so true. Actually.
Conspiracy
That
right
is
there.
a conspiracy. Where's Shane Dawson? We're gonna have to get.
Oh, Shane did a conspiracy video about all the blocking and freeform and everything.
Right?
That's funny. I can't. Oh my god. Okay, you back? Oh, they're gone again. But I'm gonna keep talking until they come back. So what's the time actually? Also for those
We're
of you who
good.
are asking, my How to Get a Birth Murder video is coming soon after this. Because people were asking me, I think.
I know. Do people like have questions? I feel
Does
like
anybody have any questions? I feel like we're just like
I know, we started talking
we're like hanging out and like everybody's
we're just hanging out. Like.
and they were just watching us. Oh my god, I feel a bit bad, but I mean we've just been talking. So does anyone have any questions actually? To be honest.
Any questions about what we've talked about?
We talked about a lot. Like we've been on here for how long? It's been a while, I think.
Yeah.
Let me have a look.
This was a long time coming. Oh my god,
your
your
phone
phone
case.
case.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love it.
I love it.
I know, me too. I love it.
It's beautiful.
It is. I'm Southside Serpent now, kind of, not really.
I'm totally like I would definitely be a serpent.
I feel that. You know what? I love the serpents. Okay, I have a crush on Fangs now. That's a thing now. Because he's really hot.
Okay, but he was looking really good in that class.
He was right.
He was looking great.
Yeah.
And I love Sweet Pea. He's hot too. They're all hot.
They casted everybody. Like it's just
Beautiful casting.
I know. You know what? I think this episode, because it was like in summer, they all did the shirtless on purpose. I feel like I had to. I'm not complaining. I love it. But like, I feel like they knew. They knew.
It's so true. It's so true.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, listen, you have like KJ. Like, is his pack even real? Like, you have KJ.
I know. You know what though? I always say if there were boys like that when I was in high school, I would have realized I was gay sooner. I'm just saying.
Well, it's so weird because real people don't look like that, right?
I know, but they don't look like that. I know.
Nobody looks like that in real life, so that's why you enjoy it on TV.
That's so funny.
Oh my god, but you're gonna love Sam Heughan. Like, oh my god, you need to watch Outlander. You're gonna love it.
When I tweeted that saying, should I watch this show? Everyone was like spamming with like Jamie gifts. I was like, who is this guy and why am I not watching this show right now? Like, damn.
Yeah.
I was like, hello.
Yeah.
I think people want to talk about The Flash. But we did talk about it, but they might not have heard us talk about it.
Ooh, The Flash is so good this season. I think this season's gonna be one of the best. I really do.
I think
What
so too.
are your theories for what's going to happen?
I have no idea.
You know what I saw? I saw people saying that the villain that they showed is going to end up being Nora's twin brother or something.
What?
I saw people saying that. Yeah, I don't know if that's true, but like imagine.
Because, like, well, in the comics, I think that they have twins. Like, I think they're called the Tornado Twins.
They're tornado twins. So
Yeah.
I wonder if that's going to end up like, we're going to end up meeting the other twin.
Yeah,
if
like,
they're
is
gonna
she-
do that.
Definitely. That'd be
What?
awesome.
That would be the biggest plot twist to ever happen on the show.
And again, wouldn't she mention to Barry? Wouldn't she mention to Barry that she has a brother? Or no?
I mean, I would think so, but maybe she's. I don't know. I mean, maybe she knew he went evil. She like disowned him, or like, or I don't know. Maybe.
What if there's mind control? What if he like wiped himself from her memory or something like that?
Oh, and that was his.
And that could be. And he's like, because they're like,
Where did he get that power from, though?
I don't know. Maybe he's like a metahuman.
There are so many options. Like, there's so many things that could happen.
Oh,
I don't know. As long as West Ellen stay stay, gold standard. We're fine.
You know what I would love? Can you imagine if when they like bring Nora like back into the future, like what if like the season ends with Iris saying that she's pregnant?
I think that's what's
oh my god!
I'll cry.
Oh my god!
Because when was the news article that Flash was missing? Was there a date on it?
I think there
When
was.
they wrote the article? Because Nora was like a few years old, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, she said that she was only a couple years old, so I don't think that Barry was there.
She wasn't old enough to remember anything about him.
Yeah, like, she didn't remember Barry.
Yeah. So if you find out what date the article was written, maybe you can backtrack and find out when she might be pregnant. When Iris gets pregnant.
Oh!
That's good work right there.
But they said 2024.
Was it 20? Is it 2024?
So somebody just said.
Oh, someone said that. 2024. So if she's a few years older, I mean.
So maybe maybe next season they'll make her pregnant.
Maybe. I mean, look, that could change. Maybe by Nora coming back, they change the timeline and they have her sooner. Maybe that's how Barry survives or something. I don't know.
Ooh,
maybe.
Oh my god! But can you?
I can't wait for Barry's reaction.
Can you imagine Barry's reaction to that? And imagine like Barry being super protective over Iris. I can't.
Does that mean Iris will get like temporary powers as well, like speed powers, like Cecile did?
Yeah.
Pregnant.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. I love that Cecile has abilities. I think it's so cool that
she still has it too.
Yeah, I think I didn't expect that, but I kind of like it. It makes her more.
I think it's so fun.
It gives her something to do, I guess. But I like it.
Yeah, I think it's a useful ability too that they can use, and it's a really good way of kind of incorporating her into the group still. I heard Wally's leaving. Wally's gone.
Yeah, and I think he's leaving Legends as well, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because we thought he was just leaving to go back on Legends, but then people were like, no, he's leaving like everything.
I think he might do like a goodbye on Legends and then like he's done. But I reckon he'll come back on the show to do like guest appearances every now and then.
Yeah, I'm sure. Did you see him in Love, Simon?
Yes, of course I did.
Oh my god! It was so good.
I love him.
That movie was beautiful, and
that was such like a happy feeling.
That movie made me so happy to watch.
No, I love that movie so much. Honest, it's so I cried like 5 times. It was great. Loved it.
So good.
I was gonna ask, Killer Frost. What do you think? Because like that was they set up something really interesting with Killer Frost and her backstory.
Her dad coming in or something.
I think her dad's gonna end up being able to figure out why she like lost Killer Frost, because apparently she like had Killer Frost with her since she was little or something. So I think that he's gonna have some kind of like information about that, because she has to be Killer Frost. Like we have to get Killer Frost back, so she can go out there and fight with her.
She'll come back. Maybe because now her dad's alive. He must be alive, obviously.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, but can you imagine that? Like now she's gonna have to get to know her dad. What if her dad is the villain? Like, what if her dad is the villain?
Because, like, she had these powers before the particle accelerator even went off. She had them when she was a kid. So,
exactly.
Like, what's up with that?
So, obviously, like, her dad must be
something or somebody.
Like, why did he hide that he was alive? Like, why didn't he want her to know that he's out there, you know?
Maybe she's from another Earth. And her dad brought her there to get away or something and had to hide her. Maybe maybe they're in another Earth, like powers are like normal there. Then when they came to Earth, like she had to hide it, or he had to hide it from her, or I don't know, something. Maybe.
Ooh, I like that. Maybe. That could be. I don't know. Well, it's just with having all these different Earths and stuff, it really like broadens everything, because honestly, anything is possible.
Honestly, anything can happen. So who at this point, who even knows? Like the multiverse is a big thing. So who knows?
Oh my God, Ralph discovering it in the premiere again.
Oh my God, how funny! Bless him.
Oh my God.
So you see the many-verse?
The many-verse. Like,
it's like, have you been here though the whole time?
Someone said maybe her dad was experimenting on her, which would also kind of make sense.
I like that idea.
I could
That
see
could
that.
be.
That could be. I could see that.
So
Yeah.
all these shows.
You know who I miss on The Flash? I miss Tom Felton on The Flash.
Me too.
I really
Tom
miss
Felton.
Why did he even what did they say why he left? It was just like random.
I don't even remember. He was all into them too.
Yeah.
Like he had this thing with Caitlyn, and he like knew about everything.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted them to make like a Harry Potter reference, and then and I think like an episode where there was like a Philosopher's Stone, and I was waiting for like a line, but they never said it. And I'm like, what's such a wasted opportunity?
Missed opportunity right there.
Such an opportunity, and like I'm like, damn. But I do miss him actually. I really miss him.
Yeah. I like Tom Felton is another. He's just like I love him. And oh my god, he just put up a picture on Instagram with him and Daniel Radcliffe.
I saw that. How
died.
I think like this television season is like already like I'm already so excited. Like it's gonna, I don't know. It's gonna be so good.
Supergirl comes back this weekend.
Yeah, Supergirl's back too. Yeah. Oh my god, everything's back. I love it though, but oh my god.
Everything. Yeah.
So happy.
Supergirl's gonna be very different though.
Supergirl, I'm gonna really miss Mono.
We're gonna feel that we're gonna feel like he's gone.
Because like season 2, like from season 2, like he developed so much, and like at the end of season 3, like you could tell that he's become a different character, like a different person. Like he's become a better person. And like it was really nice. But then it was a bit sad when he left.
Yeah, I just like I'm curious if they're really gonna push Kara with Brainy, because I know in the comic they're together, but like I can't see that. I can't see that at all.
To be honest, I see Brainy and Wynn being a thing. To be honest,
I can see that. You know what's
yeah.
funny is I thought they were going that way, and then Wynn left, so it's like okay, I guess we're not doing that.
But he left. He's not like a regular, but he's like a recurring character now, so he'll still be there. But like, I can see them being a thing, and like they need to. If they're not going to give me Supercorp, they have to give me Wynn and.
I think that could have been really cute.
That could have been adorable.
Because they have, I feel like they have chemistry. Like Wynn and thing, they have chemistry, and I feel like Wynn is bisexual. Like I feel like he could be if they did that.
I ship that. I definitely could ship that.
I could. Oh my god! But and Lena, do you like Lena and James? What's your opinion on them?
I don't really I don't ship them.
I feel like
I don't have that like
their chemistry. I feel like needs to grow more for me.
Yeah, like I think it's cute, but I just don't. It's
not
really,
like that. Like I ship it, you know, like that. Like really, like passionate. Like I ship it.
Yeah, I think I think Lena is such an amazing character. Like I think she's so cool.
Yeah, she's one.
And she's so complex, but I think that James, like, I kind of want some more from him. And, like, I get it that he's, like, the guardian and stuff, but, like, I don't know.
I want him to have more of, like, his own, like, story, yeah.
I know, now that did he reveal himself as a guardian yet or not yet?
Yes, that's how it ended.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Like
I actually forgot about that.
Yeah.
So that'll be really cool, actually. His storyline might be really cool this season.
Yeah. What do you ship them? Right?
It's
like that's what we feel.
If the writers do it properly, they have the potential to be all amazing. But it's just I feel like it just chucks James with Lena just to give James something to do in the season.
Exactly.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like, it was like a forced thing. I just put it. I'm like, to be honest, Lena doesn't need a man. She's her own woman. She doesn't need anybody. Like
it's so true.
That's all. I feel like they don't really need that. It just seems like it's just like
they just have it randomly.
Yeah.
Like I think that like their scenes are cute and like they have nice lines and stuff, but I just don't like.
I don't feel it.
I don't feel it like I should.
Yeah. Exactly. And Alex is someone just said that Alex is the director of the DEO now. Like I forgot about that actually.
Oh my god, Alex deserves so much. She deserves. I hope that she gets a kiss.
Her hugging Wynn goodbye was like,
I was a mess. Because like I was a mess. I was legit. I was bawling. I've never really bawled that hard in Supergirl before, but like, I was in tears. I was.
Yeah, no, we were sobbing too. Yeah, no, that was so sad.
And like he wasn't even actually leaving. He's still in the show, but like.
But I felt like he was leaving.
I was like, this is terrible. Like. Oh no, I can't. It was
Yeah, no, and we love Monel, and we like ship Caramel. So like for us to do like Monel and Win, it was like too much.
Too
much.
Do you reckon Manel? I think Manel will come back sometime at some point.
I hope so. Well, him and Melissa are dating in real life, so I feel like why wouldn't you just like I don't know, like he has such a cool story with being a hero now, you know?
Maybe he'll like. I reckon he will come back eventually.
I hope so.
Maybe
I really
he's had other projects to do or something. Like you never really know what you know.
That's true. That is true.
I reckon he won't be gone. He'll come back because like how can they not bring him back? He'll come back.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's good to know though that Win is reoccurring. Like Win will still be back because he's one of my favorites on the show. So I'm happy that he'll be reoccurring. He is so talented. Did you know that he was a part of Greatest Showman?
Wait, was it really?
Did you know? So if you watch when they do
what?
Yeah, in one of the videos for Greatest Showman. It is when they did, hold on. It's on YouTube and he's literally in it. When they sang This Is May. And
you showed me that?
Yeah, he's on the side. Yeah, when they do the From Now On and when they were doing This Is May, like behind the scenes, I think he was like a part of the music or something. Like I think he helped like write the music.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's in it. I was like watching those behind the scene videos and stuff from that movie, and I'm like, oh my god, it's Win!
That's so good. I love that. He's such a good singer too. Like, he has a good voice. Oh, him and Casey Cott, my favorite. They just, oh my god, I love Casey Cott. So I'm on Kevin now. I thought the Kevin came in my head.
Wait, there's a 1-minute Supergirl trailer that dropped today. How about a live 3-way reaction?
Oh, really? Was it? Isn't it?
And then our live chat's gonna get blocked. It's a trap. Our live chat will get blocked.
It's a trap. Oh my god, that's funny. You can't talk about the copyright because then they'll turn your Wi-Fi off.
No.
Oh my god, that's so funny. All right, Arrow. Because we all.
Oh my god. Free Oliver. We have to get Oliver.
Why is everybody going to jail?
Yeah, we have Oliver and Archie both sitting in jail. What is going on?
And then Felicity's hair is pink now.
Yeah, I like it.
I think she's a little crazy.
I like it.
I like it.
I think they've done a time jump. I think that's why she's like. I think.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think we are doing a time jump.
Yeah, I think it's a couple months that he's been in there. They're saying.
Yeah.
Was it didn't he post a picture of him like almost naked, like or something, in prison, like in the shower or something?
Oh my god, he's shirtless like a lot of it, which is wonderful.
Yeah.
More shirtless. It's the shirtless premiere.
Oh my god, Kasia is shirtless the whole episode. Literally, I think they just told Kasia, you're just not gonna wear a shirt in the first episode.
You know what? It's in his contract. In his contract, I'm being serious. It's in his contract. I swear to God. Like, you have to be shirtless once or twice per episode.
I mean,
you know what? Like, fine, that's great.
And do you expect the cat to be on Arrow?
I can't wait. I'm so excited for her. Yeah, I'm so curious what she's doing.
Yeah.
Like, and who? I think she's been filming with Stephen and Mel. We know that. But like,
I'm so happy for her.
That's such a great.
I'm so excited. And then Roy's back as well as a regular as well.
Yes.
I have a crush on Colton. I love Roy. He's so cute. He's so hot.
How are they gonna explain Thea though?
Yeah. See, but where's Thea?
Like how? I wonder where he's.
That's because she went off with him at the end. Like they went off together.
Yeah. So like, why isn't she gonna be with him unless she is? I don't think that it said that she was coming back though. So
yeah, was she doing? I can't remember because I haven't watched the last 3 episodes in a while. But was she doing something? I don't know. Because Roy came back in the finale, right? Was he back in the finale?
No. Well,
No.
I think no, he wasn't back. He didn't. Roy, he didn't come back in the finale. We just watched the finale. Roy didn't come back. They made it. I think that they're like they show him in the trailer.
Yeah, they show him in the trailer, but you don't know that it's him yet. There's like another Green Arrow. So.
Oh, okay, hold on. Kat, aka Maya, is going to be playing the new Green Arrow, not Roy. So in the trailer, when they show somebody coming down, that's not Kat. Roy. That's not.
So is that Kat? Are you serious?
No way! Really? No way.
Stop, because I'm gonna have a heart attack.
But you know what? Good for Kat because she could do all that stuff from Shadowhunters.
She could fight.
Yeah, she's got this. I'm excited for her character to be kick-ass. And I really want her to have a scene with Felicity.
Wow.
I want her and Emily to have a scene. Oh, can you imagine if her and Felicity? I would die because like.
Yeah, that'd be so. Imagine that we get to see Felicity and Clary like hanging out doing something like
crazy. That would be crazy. That would be actually crazy.
That's gonna be so cool. Worlds collide.
It's probably gonna happen.
I can't wait. We're literally gonna at least see Clary hanging out with Oliver. What the hell?
Yeah.
What is this?
Maybe there's another Earth where Shadowhunters has been saved.
Yeah. Yes.
I love being bitter about it. It's great.
Yeah. Same. It's just the tea of the day.
Oh yeah, we love spilling the tea, of course, always.
We always have to spill the tea.
You with the Shadowhunters, it works. It's a thing. That's how
it works. Yeah. We're very sassy over here.
I was like, it was something because I was thinking because like I want Balak to happen, right? And I'm like, I haven't seen enough. Like the scene that they have, where hold on, this is season. I think it was season 2 when Clark came to Arcadia for the first time, and then her and Bellamy like hugged, and like I felt something in my heart, like I was deceased, right?
Yeah, there you go. That was it.
Yeah. And then I think it was in the season 2 finale when she was saying goodbye to him because she was leaving. Yes. And like they have the chemistry. It's just look, you know all that.
We know it.
you know. And like I was like, imagine if in season 6, if they finally become canon, there's like an episode. It's called Balak. You'd lose your shit, right? If it was like titled.
Oh my God. We have a balloon.
I saw the balloon. The balloon.
Adam, it was such a mistake. It was such a mistake getting that balloon.
I have it. It's deflated in the corner.
That is literally like
that's literally what Jason's doing to the balloon.
It's deflated in the corner. Yeah. It was really expensive too. That's like a $40 balloon.
Yeah, we got
oh my God.
No, it's an engagement balloon.
Oh my God, I'm getting it for Malik. Oh my God.
Yes.
I'm gonna get it.
I have to link it to you. You have to get the Maroon Party City. And
oh my, it was so much fun though going to the store and getting it blowed up and like walking home.
No, we also got a cake this season. We had a cake this season that said like Balark reunion. We had a cake that we had made. Literally, like we had to get a cake made.
Really extra.
No, like when we were getting a cake, she was like, "Okay, what do you want me to write on it?" We were like, "Balark." She's like, "What?" We're like, "We have a reunion party to go to."
we told the people at Party City, like, when we got the balloon, we're like, "Yeah, our friends are getting married."
That is so. That's hilarious. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, we're still waiting for Candace. Still waiting for Candace.
Yeah.
It's been 6 seasons. It's been like 150 years, right?
I'll just wait here. This is another Stydia. No, Stydia had it worse. Styles and Lydia
don't talk to me about Stydia.
Triggered. That's a triggering topic, everybody.
Yeah.
I will go off right now. I'm like a rat. I can't.
No, I'm bitter about it still.
The ships that deserve better, yeah.
Ships that deserve better.
I mean, I wasn't Malia and Styles, no. Like, yeah, they could know. Then Stydia
they should have been together after season 3.
They never talked about it. They kissed in 311 and it was never talked about.
I can't, no. And then Dylan O'Brien wasn't in like the last half of the season of was the season 6, I think. Or
Yeah, well, he wasn't in the
it
first
for a while because his injury, I think.
Yeah,
Maybe.
he got hurt. Yeah,
Mhm.
so they had to. But even when he did come back, like in the series finale, they didn't do Stydia right in the series finale.
No,
Like,
yes, I mean, yeah, I agree with that.
You know
Yeah.
why? Because Stydia should have happened in season 3. It shouldn't have waited until season 6.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't like that. I'll get angry because it's like I'll watch it now. And like in season 1, 2, and 3, like there was just so many opportunities for that to happen, and like
Yeah.
they loved each other, and they fucking did that shit.
I know.
Oh, when
That's
they kissed, it was
We
fantastic.
made,
Oh my God, it was good.
we made a banner for Stydia.
yeah, we had a banner for.
We get
Stydia.
very extra, and then our ships don't get together. It's crazy. We had a banner that said Stydia is canon, and I remember how sad it was taking that down when they weren't canon at the end of season 5. That was
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah, but then they got together and it was fine and we were happy. And then they didn't
And then the
show
show,
Stydia for
and
like
then
that
the show ended. And then the show ended.
and then it ended.
I think we just have to write our own show. I think
Well, yeah,
Right?
we need to create our own ships,
Like-
honestly.
we do. Also, you guys are writing a book, yeah?
Yes, we
Alright.
Can you, like disclose some like information? Like I'm not sure if you're like, but like
So it is a romance book, obviously. And it takes place in like a small town. And it's about like I don't want to say like too much because it's still like super early. Like we still have like we only have like one chapter. Like it's so early stages.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hard because it's like we're trying to find time to do that on top of like
Yeah,
YouTube and
it's
everything.
hard. Like we
Yeah.
want to write it so like it'll get done. But when it gets done is like the real question. Like when will
Yeah.
it be finished is the question. But one day,
we
like
want to like and we're really excited about like the music though because like we have like a lot of like songs and stuff like country songs and like other songs that like are inspiring like what we want to do in it.
yeah.
So we have like a playlist going. So like we're really excited about that.
yeah, and it's been really fun. Like creating your own really hot guy is really fun.
Yeah.
I can imagine if it gets turned into a television show. Could you imagine?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, we'd have to like sit there and watch all these hot guys come
That
out.
would be amazing.
You
Imagine,
know what?
like, watching
Just you should just cast Bob and Eliza and then do them justice.
Yeah, we
That is gonna be our legacy. We are literally gonna do that and then give everybody like what we want.
yeah, this is gonna happen.
Well, you are in 100.
Years from now, people are gonna be like, "Wow, look, JACLYN
Wow,
Marcella made a
they-
show. Oh my god, look who they casted." That would be incredible.
And we're gonna make them do all the sexy times that I didn't get to
That I was cheated out.
and then we're gonna send Jason Rothenberg an early screener of it.
oh my god, yes.
Invite him to the premiere.
Yeah. No, we're gonna invite him, and then he's gonna try to get in, and we're gonna come out and be like, "You're really not invited. We just wanted to shove it in your face that you're not allowed to come in."
That is the best thing ever. I can't.
That
No,
man,
it's happening.
that man.
He's put us through a lot, and like he created these characters, so like I have to like
I'm telling you.
you created these characters, but you put me through a lot.
He literally looked like he shit himself when he saw us. Like when he saw us, it was like
Yeah.
What did you say to him? What did you say to him?
we said to him, we were
There
like,
wasn't much time to say as much as we wanted because it was like it was a signing
was so
line.
fast.
It wasn't like it was like a line where like you go down the line and they're each
But, like,
signing.
he literally
Oh.
he started stuttering when he saw
Oh, yeah,
us. He was stuttering. And he was like, I thought you guys like didn't get in. And we were like, well, we DM'd you that, Jason. And you didn't answer our DM.
So like he literally like just admitted that he saw our DM and like he's just like
And he's like, well, I don't really check that. I see things, but I don't really check
we're like
it.
okay.
Okay. Oh my god, that's
Sure.
I just think it's so funny, like you and Jason, like it's just so funny. I just laugh because I'm like, it's just oh my god, it's hilarious.
Oh my god. No, and then Bob looks over when he sees like what was going on. He's like, hey, I know these guys. And then we got distracted because Bob, and it was
And then
like,
we were
okay,
like,
cool.
whatever, Jason, and then we went over there.
But we
But
all
then
know.
like, you're sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that they know you. Like that's so amazing. Like especially fuck Bob, like he's your favorite. Like that's incredible. Like you
Yeah.
must be like
It's so amazing.
It's amazing.
He's
Like
so
for you,
sweet.
like Shadowhunters. Like it's just
Yeah.
I think when people that you love like actually like acknowledge something that you love doing on YouTube that you don't even imagine them ever seeing, like ever.
It's because we say stuff.
Like,
we say stuff that you don't think the cast are gonna hear, like, and you like, you know, you'll cry, you'll scream. The amount of times I've screamed.
Really, you never do that stuff thinking that those people that you're screaming over is actually gonna see it.
Literally me. So did you guys know that Casey Cott watches my videos from Riverdale? Yeah, right. He messaged me one day. Listen, okay, I'll tell you the story, right?
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. So this was last season, I think. It was, I don't know what episode it was. I was editing my reaction, and then my phone lit up with the direct message. I'm like, oh, okay, who is it? And I had Casey Cott, and I was like, wait, what? I had to like check it like 5 times. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I started having a panic attack. I was like, are you joking? I was like, because I think I replied to his story, and then he obviously saw it was me. Then he said something because I said, oh, I can't wait. Because I think he said he had just wrapped season 2, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to die my reaction video. Like thinking, like he's not gonna see whatever, who cares? And then when he messaged back, he's like, your reaction videos are my mum. Because his mum watches it. He's like, your reaction videos are my mum's favorite. You're the best. And I'm like, and I was like, oh my god, he has seen me scream over Kevin. He must think I'm a fucking nutcase.
Oh my god,
Amazing.
I was like low-key embarrassed, but like, oh my god, Casey.
it's what
That
you
is
deserve.
great. That is
yes. Yes.
So
That is so amazing.
Yeah, I was like, he's watched me like, and his mom, like, I think I'm part of the family now. Like, it's okay. She knows, like, you know, I've adopted Kevin. That's okay.
Your name is like thrown around the house.
I know, right? There's that gotta fix over you. Look, so Casey, look, it's that guy.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
shit.
that's amazing.
That's great.
I was like, not even sure. And then I think I did a story, like, not, like, about maybe a month ago. And it was I'm not sure what it was. Oh, because he liked my comment on Instagram. Because he posted, there was this photo that he posted of himself, obviously. And then everyone was like tagging me in it, saying, oh my god, Adam, are you dead? Are you dead? And then I commented saying, I love how everyone's tagging me, asking me if I'm alive. And then he liked that comment. And I was like, he knows. He fucking knows.
Oh,
Like, he knows. Oh my god.
my god.
He knows.
Amazing.
It's like, yeah, like when you think about like these people that like you're literally like fawning over when you watch TV, they like watch it. Like, how many times do we call Bellamy hot in our reactions? Like, it's like scary. Like a lot. Like it'll be like a random scene of him, like a super serious scene, and we'll just be like, wow, he's so hot.
Like, wow, look at Bellamy.
Yeah, I think was it season 5? I saw screenshots like he's like, because he's got a beard and he had his hair's longer, and I'm like,
Yeah,
what the hell? He was always hot. I always had a crush on him. I used to, you know what's funny? I used to watch Bob when he was on Home and Away on he was on Home and Away.
Yeah.
At one of our soap operas here in Australia, and I used to watch him on there, and I love him. I had a crush on him when I was young. I was like, oh my god, I don't know what his name was in the show, but like, and even Eliza was on Neighbours, I think.
Yes.
Yep.
So like, it's so weird. I was like, oh my god, like,
Adam, we need to get you to Boston to come hang out with us in Boston with the cast.
I need to. You know what? I'm going to Europe next year, I think, because I'm going to the Shadowhunters convention. But maybe let's just stop past America and say hi. I don't know, maybe.
Okay, if you stop in America, oh my god.
Can you imagine? Oh my god.
Real life collab.
That would be a thing. I think I want to.
Yes.
I should. While I'm
my
traveling, I may as well. I mean, I should.
Yes. Oh my god, stop in America, and oh my god, if you stop in like New York City, we could do like real life like collabs and stuff. We could vlog, and oh my god.
Okay, we're doing this. I'm gonna plan it. When I plan it properly, I'll like let you girls know. And
but if you do Boston for Conageddon, if you like message the guy, I know that they're out of general, but if you tell him like, oh, you know, I'd be traveling, and you send him like your YouTube channel and you want to cover the convention, he'll totally let you like in and stuff.
When is Conageddon? When is that?
It's in Boston in March.
Interesting. Okay.
Because we cover it as press.
Yeah.
Like, for our channel, so you could definitely do it as press.
That's that's a good thing about having the channel. You get to do it as press, and you get because I got I think at Oz Comic Con I had a media pass, and it was really cool because I was like, oh shit, like media, like oh my god, like it was weird, but it's so much fun.
Know. It's so cool. Like I'm like, you never think that we would ever be able to do something like that. That you could actually get when you buy convention tickets. That you can go as like a press or media or something. Like it's so cool that we have the channel and you could do things like that. Oh,
maybe I should. Like, I'm low-key considering on going. Like, I'm not gonna lie, because like I want to, like 100%. Oh, okay, interesting. Think about that. Maybe a future collab with you girls soon. Who knows? Maybe.
Okay. Yes. Oh, we can watch like fan videos together.
Yes. If it's in March, maybe the show we should do like a reaction together. Because like, if the show's still airing,
yes,
like we could maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Anything can happen.
Oh my God, whatever is airing. Like if you're here during like Riverdale, we can watch Riverdale together.
Oh my God.
Or if you're here during like
you can see me freak out in real life.
Imagine watching Riverdale with Adam.
Oh my God, I would freak out. That's like a literal dream of ours.
I feel like you would legit need like earmuffs because like I'll scream, like I'll get really into Riverdale. Like it's
incredible. Together, we'd probably
together imagine.
We would like everyone would like make noise complaints. Like, can you shut these people up? They're yelling. They're so loud. What the hell?
Like who died over there?
And apparently, speaking of who died, apparently someone's gonna die in the main cast in Riverdale.
Oh no!
Oh, okay.
Because I think Roberto, whatever his name is, said one's not going to make it out alive after the mid-season finale or something. I think.
Hopefully Hiram.
Yeah, maybe
but
it'll be
definitely
Hiram.
not. I don't think he's gonna die.
No, I feel like if they're gonna kill somebody, I'm hoping it's like a minor character.
Oh no, I hope so. If it's Kevin, I'm done with the show. Like, I'll be honest. Like if they
No,
kill
like, I don't
Kevin,
think
no one's Kevin's not dying. But oh my god.
Maybe more like Sweet Pea or Fang, like one of them.
Oh, when Fangs got shot, I was upset. Like I don't know if I could. If I can't hear him,
I thought he died. I thought he was gonna die.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know. And then the cult. With,
oh my god, the babies at the end.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like that was. And I think, do you think Betty, like, was on Adderall or whatever she was, like, medication she was on? Maybe she was hallucinating or, like, overdose or something? I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that because when we watched it in our reaction, we literally were like, "Oh my god, like the babies are floating." There's something.
The first thing we thought it was like supernatural things, but I guess that makes more sense.
A lot of people were saying that was Betty.
Seizing,
that Betty started seizing and then she passed out.
But the thing is, there's still cult stuff going on. So.
Yeah, like did they really put those babies then?
I feel like she probably didn't see them floating. Maybe that was just like her mind.
Yeah, I think that was, but that's still, I don't know. I mean, Alice is like now, oh, Edgar said this. Like, you know, you can tell she's been breaking.
Yeah, like, she's gonna have some romance with him.
Yes, but Phallus is going to be endgame.
Oh, Phallus, that screenshot of her in his bed with like her tattoo. I was like, damn, yes. Oh, I'm so ready for this.
Yes, I'm so ready for those two. Oh my god, I love FK and Alice so much.
I want a prequel of them.
We're getting an episode. Halloween. There's gonna be an
that's
episode.
True. We're gonna see. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because I think they're playing their parents when they were younger. Yeah, there's like an episode.
Yeah, well, they're gonna. Yeah. So I guess we're gonna see that because like
I that story. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I'm so excited for those two.
Cool. It's happening. I'm so excited for us. We've got so much shit happening.
We have so many good things happening. This is so cool. It's gonna be a great season.
Yeah.
How long have we been on for? It's been a while.
Yeah, we've been on a long time.
We had a lot to talk about.
I know, but it's gone so quickly. Like I felt like it's gone so quick. Like what the hell?
I know.
Should we wrap it
up? I don't
or?
Somebody just said Tony. They're not going to kill Tony.
No.
Oh, if they kill Tony, the show's over. Like, if
no. Maybe they'll kill that Penny bitch. The bitch that was
Yeah, but I don't think it's like a big death. That's not a death that's gonna affect people though, like that. I feel like somebody's gonna die where it's gonna kill us. Like it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, I think so. As long as Penny can die. We don't like her. But she kidnapped the dog. Who kidnaps the dog, please?
No, poor dog.
Yeah.
Does that whole That whole thing, like, you were literally trying to cause problems, and you're acting like Jughead was trying to cause issues. You literally kidnapped her dog.
Yeah, she's starting a war. She wants some beef. That's what she wants. I'm like, really, bitch? Like, you're just causing shit now. Like, really?
Seriously, like, Jughead does not need that. We have Archie that we have to handle first.
Honestly, though, right? And, like, was it weird that his mum was the lawyer? Because, like, isn't that
that's so unrealistic.
Yeah, that was the first thing we said. We're like, this would not happen in real life.
Because I'm like, that's like a big, but that's weird. I was like, that's weird. Like, why would that? I don't know. That's Riverdale, whatever. But like, still, like, that was weird. I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, no, because they had to be careful because it kind of looked like his mom was defending him in a court, and I don't know. I just feel like
that would never have happened.
That would like legally, like, is that even allowed?
Not allowed.
Yeah, so I was like, that seems weird. I don't know.
I feel like there'd be a rule or something against that.
Yeah.
But they need to save Archie. I don't like him in prison. And I don't like how he gave himself up and he took the deal. I'm like, why did you? I know why he did it. But, oh my god!
But that's 2 years that he said he like agreed to, and he's not guilty. That's what was so frustrating. Is like he's saying he's guilty, but like you're not guilty. You didn't kill anybody. You didn't do anything bad. I mean, last season he was so frustrating. Archie, he kept going.
Oh my god!
He was.
Hiram, I was like, absolutely. And I'm glad he apologized to Fred, saying there was a bit. I'm like, thank God you realized, because like. That was so because Hiram
he was so annoying with Hiram.
Yeah. Oh my god, the moment when Fred punched Hiram.
Oh
my god!
Yes.
I loved your reaction to that.
It's so great. Like, that was such an amazing moment.
Literally, I was like, that is my hero. Like, that is my favorite scene right now. Like, yeah. Oh, I love Fred. I love Fred.
So good. I love Fred. Oh,
and the dads are teaming up now to like.
Yes, all the parents.
They're all fed up.
Yeah, no, I think everybody's fed up with Hiram. They all know that Hiram's the one that's been causing so many issues and stuff in Riverdale. You know.
Yeah, I don't know. And then Hiram and Penelope can both leave. I hate them both. They can both leave.
Really though, really, exactly.
I can't. Every time Hiram's on the screen, I can't look at him because I'm like, he just gets me so angry. I'm like, get him off the screen because I'm about to.
But Veronica, though, oh my god, the moment when Veronica when she stood up to her father, that was so good.
That's the one thing I love about Veronica, because you know, normally you get the rich girls that are always like stuck up on like, I don't care about anybody but themselves. But like Veronica is so different. Like, yes, she's rich and everything, but like she cares about other people, and she's just such a down-to-earth character, I feel. And it's just,
she is.
Yeah.
And it's like one of my favorite things that they don't go down the whole rich bitch thing. Like, she's actually genuinely.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think like last season, I loved Betty's story. Like, I think Betty's story with her brother was so interesting.
Oh my god, what? He's definitely gonna come back.
Chick gonna come back.
He's coming back 100%.
Yeah.
It has to be. Because I don't think the Black Hood killed. I mean, it was Hal. Like, I don't think. Who knows? I mean, there's so much more to the story. And
wait a minute.
That Dark Betty is
her brother actually dead? Like, what ended up happening with her brother? Like, did we ever find out what happened?
No, like, her real brother ended up. He was
dead, right?
He was dead because.
I don't know if there was proof of that though. He just said that.
Yeah, like, is he really dead?
We don't really know for sure. Yeah, I guess I could come back.
It's kind of like, that reminds me of like One Trio with Psycho Derek.
Psycho Derek, yeah.
Oh, you know what? You know what's funny? Psycho Derek, he was really hot, but like he was fucking psycho.
It's so true.
Because I loved his tattoo on his back. I loved his tattoo.
Yeah.
It was really cool, but he was. But I loved him. I loved to hate him. Like, he was crazy, but I loved him. But I don't know.
Oh yeah, that was a crazy.
That was a great story.
That was crazy though.
That episode
oh my
was crazy.
god, I love that episode though.
That was the first episode of One Trail I ever saw, actually.
Good to start on. That was a good episode to start on though.
Yeah. Random.
Yeah, that was great.
There's actually a theory I want to tell you guys about. So you know what's her name, Penny in Riverdale. There's a theory that she might be Alice's sister.
Oh.
Because like they kind of look, and I think there's I don't know if there's another theory that Betty is actually Penny's daughter, but Alice just raised her as her own. Because, like, they're both from the South Side or whatever, and then, like, there was, like, a conflict between them or something. So, like, there was a theory, and I was like, damn, like, if they did that, that'd be really fucking interesting, to be honest.
That would be so twisted.
Okay, but that'd be so amazing because you know what you can also do with that? Because a lot of people are like, oh, Bughead really can't happen or something because if FP and Alice are together, it's like, oh, they're like step siblings. But if Betty is actually Penny's daughter, then there would be no actual relation with Jughead and Betty.
That is interesting.
So, yeah, I kind of avoid the whole, oh, FP and Alice are together, how can Jughead and Betty be together? But, like, they're not
related.
They're not related.
I know.
So, like, yeah, the parents are together, but, like, they're not actually related at all.
Yeah, that argument is so irrelevant.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't. I didn't think it matters. I was like, really? Like, they're not actually related. So, like, it was weird. I'm like, yeah, okay, keep going, whatever. No.
I know. I'm like, leave me alone. Go away.
But I love Buckhead regardless, so it's fine. And then we put the beanie on her head.
Oh, that's so cute.
That was so cute.
My god! Did you hear that Cole actually has in his contract that he has to kiss Lily like as much as possible on the show?
Good. I like that. Love that.
Literally, like, if they're together and realize that's like in his contract is like, oh, if it's possible, like.
I mean, why not? Why not? Do it.
Yeah.
I'm down. I'm not complaining with more Bughead kisses. I'm down for that.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
And
I think Varchie's gonna have trouble though. Did you hear that?
Who?
Varchie's gonna have trouble this season.
Yeah, I think they might break up or like something happens because then I think she starts dating Reggie for a little bit. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Well, they're dating in real life. I think they're dating later. So, yeah, I think they're probably gonna make them break up. See, but like we love Bughead. But we also a part of us also ships Barchie. Like I love the idea of Betty and Archie as well because they grew up together.
I feel that. Even when they had that scene when Archie was like, "Can you look after my dad for me?" Like I thought that was really sweet.
They kissed in the car. Remember that? Do you remember that episode?
They kissed.
Yeah.
So it's like I love Bughead, but I do think though that like the end game, I wouldn't be surprised if they go down the Betty and Archie path because it's kind of been hinted at like as like a slow burn.
They could. It could go either way. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Because it is a big the Bughead and Barchie like whole triangle thing, whatever. It's like a really big thing in the comics. I'm pretty sure. So, like I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually go down that way, but like. I love Bughead so much, but at the same time, like Barchie has chemistry. I can see they have chemistry too. Like they all have chemistry with each other. Everyone has chemistry with everybody. Like
the whole cast is great.
They all have chemistry. I don't know. Oh.
It's so true though. Yeah, like because I know that like the 4 is really Bughead and Barchie. Like, that's really like what they use as promo too. It's like the core 4. It's like these 4. Yeah. But like, how interesting would it be if it gets flipped at some point? Like imagine like Veronica with Jughead and like Archie and Betty. Like that's weird.
I don't know if
but like imagine if they get that way. Like imagine if they go that way. Like that'd be insane if like the entire
I feel like there'd be a lot of angry fans if that ever happened.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, it will explode.
Twitter would blow up.
Yeah, no, I don't know if you can do that in this day and age with Twitter.
I think Joaquin is coming back next episode, I think. He was like in the promo, I think. He was like in the side. So I think he's back. And to be honest, I think I ship him and Kevin more than Kevin and Moose. I think they have more chemistry.
Really?
But I don't know. I would like a love triangle between Kevin, Moose, and Joaquin. That'd be cool.
So that would be good. That would be good if they did.
I don't think that would cause as many problems on Twitter either.
Exactly.
I would be Team Moose though. I really love those two together.
I know, me too. I love him. I love it. Anyone with Kevin, like I'm down. Like just give me something. Just give me Kevin, and we're fine. Like that's it.
Oh, I know he deserves more scenes, Kevin. He really does.
He does because he's an incredible actor, and he needs to be given more. Even Josie too. Like they need to they got it. They just need to be given more screen time.
Yeah.
Well, Josie and Fang, they have like a thing now. Like, what was that?
Yeah. Well, she said it was a fling though.
Yeah.
I know. And what's his name? Ben and Dilton Doily got more screen time than Kevin. Like, what the fuck is that? But
yeah. No, it's true.
like, it's for the story. Like, you know, they have to do the story. It's like, okay. But I think I would really like an episode where Kevin, Cheryl, Tony, and like Fangs and Sweepy like get the spotlight for once, and then they have the core four in the background for an episode, because like I think it would be really cool.
I love that. Mm-hmm.
I would think it would be really cool.
That'd be great. That would be great. Like, I feel like they're always on like the side and stuff. So I would love it if they gave them more opportunity to actually have a good story. You know?
Yeah. Because I think Vanessa Morgan was doing she was talking on a panel or something, and she said that, I don't know if it was like the CW, but like they're afraid to like put more Shoney in. Like that's why their scenes are getting cut. Like they're afraid to put it in or something. I'm like, why? Like, see, now that's not, in this day and age, that's like irrelevant, because people want that. Exactly. Like everyone knows. Yeah. And like Roberto, I think he knows and he fights for it, but like at the end of the day, it's not really his decision of what gets in the final cut.
Yeah.
So like it's only like look, we don't know what the process of doing an episode and, you know, filming and everything, like what happens. Like, we don't know everything that happens. Like, it, you know, obviously things are going to get cut, but it's just it's just, you know, when Varchi and Bucket get like sex scenes and then like the other characters don't, it's kind of like, you know,
it's true. I mean, I guess like the 4 is like, that's like what the focus is on, but I do think, but I really think like it would be really nice to see other scenes between other couples and stuff, because like it's Riverdale. Like, these are all the people that are in Riverdale. It's not just about these guys. Like, everybody's here. Everybody's going through problems and drama and stuff.
Yeah. Like it probably started off with like, you know, the core 4, but now it's developed into like with all these other characters that everyone wants to see, and like they should focus more on that too. But like I get it, but it's, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm still addicted to it, so hey, I'm still watching every week.
I know. We're all still watching. No matter what. We're all still watching. No matter what they give me on screen, we're all going to be here.
We're all going to be here regardless, so it's, you know.
Yeah, what's up with the Gargoyle King? That's our new mystery this season, is the Gargoyle.
I feel like he's probably from the comics.
I think so. I haven't really read the comics. I didn't really know that much about him, but I mean, it's interesting.
But is he a part of like this cult thing that they're in?
I think
that's like,
I think he's gonna be a part of the cult. I think that's what's that.
Yeah, because at the end, like it looked like Ben and Doily was like they sacrificed themselves for the cult or something. That's what it looked like.
There's some weird shit that goes down in Riverdale.
I know, right? This town probably has like what? 100 people, like 200 people in it, and like
and they have like a killer.
They have some gargoyle king.
They have a gargoyle king. They have a cult.
They have cults going on.
Like there's so much in Riverdale happening, but you know what? I love it. Like I love it.
It's so good. It's so good. It's so addicting. I loved last season, so I'm interested to see if this season is going to be able to top last year, because last year was so great.
I know. Yeah, I think because like people were pissed because like when the Black Hood was revealed, like at the start to be like some random guy, everyone's like, oh, what the hell? But I'm like, no, listen, like the writers know what they're doing. Like it's not over. Like I know that it's something else. And then they brought him back, and like I was like, thank God.
Yeah, no, it's true, exactly. Yeah, I remember when the big reveal, everybody was super pissed about that, and then it kept going, so it was so good. Oh, I love that storyline though with the Black Hood. Like that was so much fun last year, trying to figure out who was the Black Hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think towards the end everyone was kind of guessing it might have been Hal because he was acting a bit weird, and he was one of the only ones who kind of fit.
Yeah.
Who did KJ say that he thought it was at the panel? Didn't he say he thought it was the sheriff?
He thought it was the sheriff.
And they wouldn't like tell him who it was.
Yeah, he thought it was the sheriff. Yeah. He was going for what everybody else was going for. It was like all the eyes. Look at his eyes.
Yeah. He's like, oh, the only one that has green eyes.
The only one that has the green eyes. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I really like though that it ended up being Hal, because we got Hal out of the way, and now we can have FP and Alice.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. And like it does make sense that it was Hal. It does make sense. Like it wasn't anything like over the top like Pretty Little Liars do sometimes when they with their A reveals. Like it made sense. So I like it. But I think Hal's coming back. Like she has scenes in prison with Betty, I think.
Really?
I think he's gonna be in a few, but I think there's more to his story. I don't know.
Well, I feel like he has to. Like that is Betty's dad. Like I feel like he still needs to maybe he knows something, like he has things, like maybe he's aware of like this cult. Like I feel like Hal is like one of those people who, I don't know, it'd be interesting.
Anything could happen on this show, let's be honest. Anything could happen. I wouldn't be surprised. It's crazy, so.
It's so good. And did you hear, I think that they said, well, you know, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina is coming out at the end of the month, and they said that as of right now, they don't have any crossovers planned, but he said never say never. So I'm like, maybe we'll get, like, good crossovers.
Maybe. I mean, that's because it would be hard, but, like, it could work, but then one's not Supernatural, one is. And, like, if they have a crossover, then obviously Supernatural exists in Riverdale, like, in that, you know what I mean?
Exactly. So they'd have to be careful how they did that.
Yeah, and like I was looking at the cast photos for the Sabrina, and like the guys are really cute in it. So like I'm watching.
It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be good.
But I'm really excited for it. I think it's gonna be good. I'm excited for it. So
yeah, I think it's gonna definitely be good. It looks really good, and I love like the cats in it. Like that just makes me happy because it looks like it's like Sabrina the Teenage Witch with the cat.
Because I used to watch the original when it was on TV. I was never like obsessed with it, but like I reckon it's gonna be, and I reckon it's good that it's darker because I like when the shows go dark. So
yeah, no, it's true. Like I enjoyed Sabrina the Teenage Witch, but it wasn't like my favorite show. But this looks like it's gonna be really darker and more dramatic in that way, like the paranormal stuff. And I think being on Netflix, they are able to do it. Like they can do it like that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I feel that. So much good shit to happen. I'm really keen. I'm so excited.
So much good stuff is happening.
And I'm so excited to watch your reactions because like they're everything. So like,
so are yours.
I didn't say that.
Yours.
I love the Reactor family. We have good people. I love them.
So great. It really is. Everybody's so wonderful in it, and
we all
so much fun.
We all go through the same shit, so you know.
Exactly.
They all go through pain.
It's just so good to have each other to like bounce off of it. I feel like in the Reactors family, like so many people, like outside of it, like normal people, like in the real world, they don't understand. Like they don't watch TV like all of us do, you know. So it's really nice that we all like know we're not the only like crazy ones that cry and scream and die.
Yeah, we freak. We freak out a lot, but I love it.
We do.
The fucking wings.
We do. We have a lot of feelings.
Any comments? I think I should wrap this up now because I need to eat food. I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten all day.
No, we have been on here a long time.
It's been like 3 hours, right? Like it's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Oh shit. But
okay,
so when you just like start talking, haven't seen each other. Like, I love this.
We need to do this again because this was so much fun.
Yeah, I had a great time. Like it went time went like this. Like oh my god.
It like flew.
Yeah, no, this is definitely gonna happen again. Like maybe like mid-season, we could talk about everything.
Oh my god, yeah, definitely. We should do like one, you know, when the season starts and one mid-season, then one like when the season ends. Oh my god.
Yes, absolutely.
I think so much should be. Oh my god, we've got so much shit. I'm so excited. Like it's happening.
I'm excited. This was so much fun. Thank you for having us on your channel.
Yeah, like we actually finally we did this. Oh my god, finally.
Yeah, I know. This was amazing.
Have a good night, guys. Enjoy.
See you
on YouTube next week.
Yes, we will be watching your videos and we will talk to you on Twitter.
Yes. And to all the fans in the comments who have been with us for this long, thank you so much because we've been on here for a while.
Yeah, sorry we like jumped topics. Like we went through everything. We did Shadowhunters, Riverdale, This Is Us. We talked about everything.
Yeah,
this was great.
I loved it. Well, thank you guys for watching.
It was so much fun. Thank you.
We'll see you guys. Watch us on YouTube, follow their channel, or you know what it is. Drowning in Fandom Feels. If you haven't subscribed, go check them out if you haven't, because like you're missing on the quality content. I'm just saying. And yeah, follow them on the socials. City of Feels. That's your social. That's your Twitter. Yeah, City of Feels.
Yes, City of Feels.
If you follow me on Twitter, guys, obviously you'll see them on my page because I've retweeted them. So go follow them, and we'll see you guys next time, sometime soon. Yes. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Okay, I think it's stopping.